Did you connect to the internet?
I did.
Nice. You're so smart.
Well.
Drinking and eating and YouTube, you're a liar. It says we have 0 viewers. I see people in the goddamn comment. There we go.
It just
7.
jumps to
All right,
7.
All right.
All right.
Drinking and eating and eating.
I thought you were going in for a
and
hug.
drinking.
Hey, why do hugs with you always turn into head?
Dude, I'm Catholic.
Guys, hello. Hello from Naples, aka Napoli.
AKA the greatest city in the universe, AKA me and Sean just rented an apartment. We're moving here.
We're really going to need to learn some Italian pretty quickly, though.
Our girls are going to be pissed.
Just, hey, I'm not coming back. This thing is still warm. You guys, just listen to this. Oh, my God. Just look, I'm going to eat this with my mouth. Why'd you specify it?
Very butthole-ish.
How's everyone doing, dudes? Happy Saturday.
Sixer gang, rise up.
Jeff in the building. Also, Armand, give us the breakdown. Super Mario was a solid movie. I enjoyed it.
Oh,
Great.
sick. I think me and you will be the same way.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Chris Pratt and Charlie Day. Like, I feel like I'm just going to like it regardless. And I love Mario. Oh, there we go. What's up, Jeff? What's up, Ezra? Guess who's back? Back again. Jimmy's back. Hide your ladies. He just is in on his own bit. Corey is currently uncorking a white wine. So we're going to do a little wine to start. And you know what? Before we even get into that, how about a $2 pop in the cherry, Jim McFarland?
Yay, right out the gates.
Right out
Jimmy
the
boy.
gates with the 2 spot. I used to carry a $2 bill around in my wallet all the time. I just thought of that because of the $2.
Really? I feel like I did that too.
I think I spent it eventually.
Yeah. You know where I got mine from?
Where?
There was like a marketing ploy where I got it in the mail.
Yeah.
And it was like,
What?
All right.
That was really weird.
Anyways, $5 Brett Mania 89.
Brett
Pimps. What up? Pimping ain't easy. You guys make it look easy.
What's up, KB? What's up, Tim Geary? What's up, Ghost Pirate Entertainment? Brent, thank you so much once again. Aran said the voices of Mario and Luigi did not bother me as much. Good. I'm glad. You could remove all that hate that people were giving it and just watch it and enjoy it. I don't know why we lost sound. That was really weird. The browser decided not to have sound.
Well, this is what they do.
I think you're about to take a
You're supposed to. I gotta give this to you to smell. That's what they do at fancy restaurants, I heard. And then you gotta tell me, is it you approve?
Yes.
Okay. And then I gotta.
Well, every single Italian just died. That train ride looks sick to Naples. Jim, it sure was, man. It was like once we got close, there's Mount Vesuvius right there, and you can see some of like the little towns like kind of while you're pulling in. It was really cool.
Yeah, Sean slept the whole time.
Yeah, I was asleep for probably 40 minutes of it. Got a little cat nap in.
I feel like that's my new thing with this whole trip is, well, maybe with this whole channel, is just to throw you under the bus on repeat.
I can't remember who you are. What's your name? Want a little cheers?
Yes.
A little salute? Yes. All right, guys, a little white wine. Our first glass of wine together in Italy. Cheers.
Cheers. This is great, by the way.
Love it. What do we got here?
It's called Caparara and Siciliani. It's a Siro di Manizone di Origine Controllata Bianco. This is like a $1.30 or something like that. I was gonna say $1.39.
I got a Montepulciano di Abruzzo too because I went to Montepulciano and loved all their wines. So I saw this on the shelf, but yes, this red and that white combined were like €5.
It's crazy.
And then we got 4 pastries for €5. And how much this beer was probably $3.
It's a buck a piece. Yes,
yeah, €3. Exactly hey, once again, if anybody wasn't here yesterday, we talked about this. They sell beer in 3-packs, which is so. Maybe it's like they're meant to be like, oh, you're probably going to drink about 3 right now, right? Is that what it is? Like this is still single use.
Yeah, probably. I think it's like they just don't drink that much. Like I think Italians would be blown away.
So I have
it takes 10 beers for me to get a buzz. So imagine them being like, wait, like they saw me buy 4 of those and like love them. Like, what, you having a party? I'm like, no, this is what I need to just even almost get there.
So I have a serious question though. Like,
wait, real quick, I just wanted to do one closing thought on that.
Yeah.
They would then probably just peer at my mustache and say, That's about right. It all makes sense now. That's a man's man. Okay, go ahead.
What do they do when they're searching for beer for like a party? They just buy 40 of those?
No, they buy 40 of
They gotta have
these.
beers or something.
You think so? Because I'm pretty sure they don't
Like
have to.
I'm so surprised that like
They probably come to America and they're like, hold on a second. Their beers come in 30 racks and their wines are $20. How do they throw parties? They just make everyone. They just gotta spend $1,000 on wine, and it's probably the opposite.
That's true. Where they could get enough wine for an entire party for about 40 euro.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
For 40 euro, bro.
That's about 20 bottles.
Yeah,
a lot of that was $2.
You gotta also remember, Italians are not big drinkers. They're
like amount
wise, yeah.
Wow, it just translates right to that.
Yeah.
Courtney said Dave Portnoy's in Italy right now. Do you know KB? Do you know where he is?
No shit.
And why he's here? Is it just for vacay? Liz, I don't know if we acknowledged this yet, but thank you so much for the kind words. We're really enjoying it. We really are.
Dude, Liz is a hero. Liz shares our videos on Facebook like all the time.
She does.
She's freaking awesome. And like our Facebook, we're not as strong as YouTube, so like that shit really. And YouTube, you can't really share the videos. So like, if our friends want it, you can like post them, but like if we want to there's no social media aspect.
That's a really good point. There's no like people can have YouTube like pages and then be like an aggregator of other people's content.
Yeah.
So like there's no
there's no feed.
There's no feed for those people. You gotta upload or just write community
posts. Which is probably why our shit grows so slow, because like everyone, our fans want us to succeed, and they're like, well, we tell people, they just don't have the ability to tell people in an efficient manner.
Yeah, absolutely.
And on Facebook they do. So Liz, shout out to you. You are awesome.
She's part of the solution.
Yes.
If you're asking me. Not that you did. Dave Portnoy is in Venice. Rudy now I get. Venice Rudy. Rudy now I guess was just skiing pizza reviews in Milan.
It's Milan?
Milan.
There you go.
Milan.
It was like Mulan, kind of. I think there was like a Mulan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Vibe that it kind of kicked in. Sorry, my wife texted me.
Montepulciano. I love these like town names in like Italy. Montepulciano di Abruzzo. Like what a name for a wine. I'm gonna do a little post real quick too here. But guys, what are you getting into today? We can obviously talk about our day and the trip and here in Naples and stuff, but how's everyone out there doing? It's about noon Chicago time. So still early in the day on the Saturday. Are you guys no one's working today, right? So what are you guys getting into? Do a little.
Sorry. Yeah, now I'm back. Tap me in. Boom.
Go.
Hey, Mrs. Ely, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Debbie Ely?
Good to see you on here.
It's great to see you on here.
Oh my gosh, it's fantastic. Actually, I meant to say it's to see you on here.
It's life changing.
This is the best experience of my life. Seeing you here, Italy, whack. Seeing you here, awesome.
Okay, you went a little hard on that, but Mom, what are you up to today? How you doing?
Yo, Armand just went from about to go on a 5-miler. It's pretty sick.
Did that today?
About to go on a 5-bottle. Not really water.
More than that.
Cranking through these.
What was I going to say?
I
was going to say what our steps are at today.
Hey, Courtney's about to feast on some steaks.
Oh, hell yeah.
After a little bit of yard work.
Okay, so today, Corey and I, so far...
It's going to be less because of the train ride.
We took a train. Yep, we still have 17,000 steps and 8 miles walked today with 2 camera bags on.
Yeah.
So that's add another few miles to that.
But
we'll be out and about later tonight, trying to get into some shenanigans, and we'll do some more walking.
Yeah.
And seeing if there's any sort of nightlife scene here in Naples.
Thomas said, pretty sad I'm worse at typing when I'm sober. Doing absolutely nothing, watching you guys and Tiger.
Yeah, he's still at it.
Wasn't gonna make the cut. I told you, bro.
Maybe there isn't a cut. He barely made the cut. I should just keep reading.
That's what he likes to. He's just wait until Sunday, dude.
If this dude gets it places in like the top 5 because you just been bitching to me the whole time about how he's gonna come back and wear that goddamn red polo tomorrow for sure,
dude, he just needs it.
That's a good question. Did you guys exchange U.S. dollars for Italian currency?
No, we have just been taking money out of the ATM.
Yeah, we only went to the ATM once, right?
Yeah.
So far, we took out 150 euro, and it was about 175 American dollars.
And that was the smallest. I mean, you can probably take out smaller if you hit the other button.
Yeah.
But like in America, you go to the ATM, it's like, what do you want? 20, 40, 60, 100, 120. Other. Dude, it said, here we go. It says, what do you want? 150, 200, 250 other. I'm like, whoa, they're really expecting
Can't just get $40, huh?
That is wild.
But yeah, we haven't gone to like a currency exchange.
Wrong
We we just did it at the ATM.
Yeah.
Some of these, I don't know if you noticed this, dude. The guy next to me on the train today was also guilty of coughing way too much. These people that have been coughing around me on this trip, they don't sound like they're just coughing. They sound like they all have bronchial issues.
Yeah, and they don't cover their mouth.
No covering.
I've
they do what I
noticed
just did. But like, I was like, dude,
they were doing real ones.
I
Like,
assume
I've
I'll
seen
be-
that a couple times.
I assume I'll be pretty sick a week and a half from now.
Yeah, right. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Doesn't catch up with us too
I
early.
know, but like, geez, the amount of coughing these people do on these and just don't cover their
There's
mouths.
so many smokers. Like it's a smokers country more than the U.S. I'd say. I wonder if that has anything to do
Absolutely
with it.
true. It's absolutely true. I'm kind of like a little too sober. We did too much like productive stuff today. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
go
didn't
ahead and slam this.
Drink during our food reviews at all. Mrs. Ely, we did not see the Pope. I guess he's been in the hospital. And he's having like walking issues or something, I guess.
Didn't that one kid come up to you and thought you were the Pope?
Yeah, because my
you're
mustache.
Because you're so holy.
Yeah.
No, we haven't. That'd be great if he just was walking by us. Oh, hey, the Pope.
Timbo, Kelsey says hi. That's Timbo's girlfriend or friend. That's a girl.
Hi, Kelsey.
I don't know. I'm not placing any labels right
Hey,
now.
don't label anybody. What's up, Kelsey? Good to meet you. Why
She's
aren't you
awesome.
more like Brian and calling us handsomes?
We gotta all hang out when I'm back in town.
Ooh, this is a great question. And you're gonna be I think you guys will be shocked by the answer.
You think so?
We'll see. Guys, let me know if this information is shocking to you.
Yeah.
It is Rome, Naples. So we're in day 3.
Correct.
We have eaten 0 pasta.
Yeah. This is a little shocking that it's 0. I think it's like a little.
There is a
not
good reason
shocking
though.
because of the show, and
Yeah, the show. Every meal we've eaten, we've filmed.
we have to obviously do it once. We might have to do one that we just don't film. We filmed every meal we've had.
I really want to do a patio like pasta dinner, lunch, whatever, and I'll take that at it because I want to do it while we're like sitting and eating.
We have to.
And we'll
do
have
it.
the waiter come over and we'll just kind of both film.
Yeah, you were
film it.
explaining it the other day.
We'll film it and like I can still cut that into a really good usable thing because I've like filmed a bunch of restaurants and stuff and
Yeah.
like
You
I
got
think
that process down
I
for
think
it.
that will kill it. Like, and I think the people will like to see some of the different stuff of like, well, a lot of the times, guys, we set up the camera and we're in this beautiful piazza today and we film this deep fried pizza episode and it's really cool. But like, it'll be really neat to sit at a table and like have the waiter come over and we'll just cut it differently. It'll
Yeah.
be, I think that'd be, and I think that's when we're going to do the pasta because I really want to get carbonara
we have to.
and I really want to use truff sauce on the carbonara.
We have to.
So I think that maybe we'll do a truff video for
Truff
that.
sauce goes hard on pasta.
We did truff sauce today on our first Neapolitan margarita pizza we ate, and it was so good.
It was so good, guys.
There's so much tomato in that, but it's tomato sauce. So, Maddie, he didn't have to de-tomato anything yet, I don't think. 0 de-tomatoing.
We haven't had any like whole tomatoes on anything, I don't think.
No, not at all. I also picked up a fresh bottle of Malort.
Hey, I love that Courtney got a local Livonia.
No,
No,
Lowell liquor store to carry it or whatever.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I like that Courtney's like the west side of Michigan is selling more Malort, a lot of Malort because of one person, Courtney Basinger.
Dude, I feel like we should like develop our relationship with Malort more and like explain this Courtney story and try to get Courtney some like dude, ship this guy some gear and a couple free bottles.
He would basically be an influencer, but just for like, not for social media, but for actual amount of money that he spent.
Yeah,
on Malort.
he's spreading the Malort word to Michigan. Like,
Yes,
that's incredible.
absolutely. Pasta's overrated. Get KFC.
They do have KFCs here.
We went to the Burger King today for the first time and looked at the menu, and it was also so different than America.
Yeah, it was crazy.
They had a lot of things named after like what people from not America think America is. There was like a thing called like the Brooklyn Burger.
Yeah,
And then there was like a barbecue thing. And then there was like what was that one really crazy meat one that had such a good branding behind it? It was, guys, they had a prosciutto and Parmesan cheeseburger, by the way. The Italian King's menu.
so sweet.
And that was the one that had the prosciutto and parma on it. And they also had a Parmigiano Reggiano burger. So look at all that fresh cheese.
Yeah. Kelsey wants to know if I'm bringing anything back for Kylie. Kylie, are you on this? Give it a second. Give it a second. I feel good, right? I can probably show this.
I think she would have said like sub hose or something.
Yeah,
So,
she doesn't watch these. I'll show you guys what I got her, unless it's too deep pack.
Dr. Zoom, we checked our bags, 2 of them, and Corey checked 6 mini bottles of Truff because they sponsored some videos, so we get to try it on some Italian food.
I don't know if she's gonna like either of these gifts.
What about it just because you brought it back from Italy? So
No,
it's cool. Oh,
that's not how our relationship works.
I think a lot of them are like that.
She'll be like, dude, this is dumb. This color might be brutal for her, but I decided to go with it. I just like this sweatshirt. I thought this was pretty sick.
It's an Italian like streetwear brand that a dude started. And he was trying to take over the
Streetwear or
world.
sportswear? I feel like the first
Sportswear.
time.
Yes, sportswear.
So I like this crew neck. She loves crew neck. She wears them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went into this like kind of funny, almost gag store in this really cool area in Rome.
Mm-hmm.
And she likes coffee mugs too. And so I got her this this coffee mug with the Pope. And it says something like, I don't know what's going on or something like that.
Yeah, I was like, I can't handle this.
I can't handle this.
I'm not listening or something like that.
Here's the logo for the store. And it has shirts like shirts that say stuff like go vegan, eat pussy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, just a bunch of random sayings like that. They're pretty,
That's
pretty fun.
Another photo I took yesterday of like the bags hanging in that window.
The totes.
The totes.
Totes are fire, dude.
They really are.
Yes, Kelsey approved. That's good. Kelsey has good taste. So
there you go. 1 vote for yes.
Here we go. Ezra says, oh, I should just use this. Ezra says the most mind-blowing thing for Italy has been the coffee, a simple espresso done to perfection. Throw a croissant and you have a memory. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
This guy likes espresso.
I love espresso. Like the bitter, like the texture of it too. It's like it's got a little more like body to it, I guess is the way. I don't know what it is. Like I'm not a big sugary coffee person, so like bitter, well done espresso like hits the spot for me.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
I've been giving him shit every time he says he likes it. I'm like, no one likes this.
This was a pretty good like analogy. Was like that's like people who say they like the show Friends. People think you have to say you like Friends. You don't like the show Friends.
Yeah, that's
like shots fired.
I'm just busting balls.
People
on that
love
one,
that show.
And I'm not a hater of that show. I just kind of thought it was funny, but yeah, I don't like espresso, but I do like it. Does give me energy. I like that.
Yeah, instant.
And
it's very quick.
Croissants are obviously fire, and I like the ceremony of espresso. I do like I like it be in the morning and you do it and you do the thing. It's even if I don't like the taste, I just still like the act of it. And maybe I just haven't drank enough because I used to fucking hate coffee.
Yeah.
And now I can drink coffee black like it's nothing. I used to hate beer. Beer.
You gotta grow into that stuff. That'd be weird if you were like 12 and you were like, ooh, I love espresso right out of the gate. That'd be weird.
That would be weird.
You can open some red?
Shit. From over here, that sticker on the top, do you see what I'm talking about?
The sticker right
here.
That
makes it look open from the way the light was hitting it.
Oh, yeah,
and
it does.
This one, because it was flat, it looked like it was not open. Funny enough.
Brew Crew, what time is it there? It is 7:10 p.m. here in Italy. So we're exactly 8 hours, 6 hours behind East Coast.
We're already almost done with this guy.
Yeah, dude, bottles of wine are not bottles of wine. I'm gonna drink this red wine just out of the bottle.
Yeah, fuck it.
You know what I do hate about Italy though? That is like, I love the espresso, the culture, the art.
Just kidding.
I do wish that regular coffee was a thing more where like I still love the espresso and I would drink that to start my day. But there's something about having a lot of sips and coffee staying warm for a long amount of time that like I do like that about America.
Yeah.
That like a cup of coffee is so like sacred in America. I like both. I just wish that Italy had the option.
And you probably wish that America had more espresso options.
Yeah, I wish espresso was better in America because a lot of the times it's bad.
It's bad.
It just tastes like a muted version of what we had today.
Yeah,
we were at
I probably like it more.
Yeah, maybe it would because it wouldn't be as bitter.
Yeah.
But either way, it's just we were talking about this earlier. It's so amazing that we get to like come to Italy and drink espresso here. And then also like have a margarita pizza here. Like there's something about being in the location that makes the like flavors pop even more because you're mentally so locked in to all of it. Like your
Yeah.
senses are hyper aware. I guess is what it kind of means.
New gaming chair. He said something funny earlier. Did you comment on something funny he said? Like way early in the pasta. Oh, okay. That was him who said the pasta's overrated. Get KFC.
Yeah.
That's funny. Dutch Bros over Italy.
No way. You're out of your
What's
mind.
Dutch Bros?
It's a chain coffee place.
He's probably trolling.
Hey, new gaming chain. You're out of your mind. Yeah, he's the same KFC guy, so of course. Dude, my homie Scott Mitchell's in here. Appreciate all the hard work and sacrifice, bros. Can't wait to see the final videos. Espresso over coffee all day. Keep up the phenomenal work, guys.
Thanks, Scott.
Scott, also his wife, Bryn, a dear soul, loves all the videos. Scott, say hi to Bryn for us. And thanks for watching what we do. Dude, we shot 2 videos today that will be edited. We flew the drone because when we got to Naples today, it was what they call raining cats and dogs.
It was cats and dogs,
was
bro.
Pouring, like pouring.
Pouring, dude.
We couldn't even, we would have never spent money on a cab. Like, that's not our style. If we can walk it, we'll walk it. We had to get a cab.
Honestly, if we didn't have luggage, I think we would have still hooked it.
Yeah, it's just a camera bag getting decimated with water like that. I get a little worried.
It's a little nervous.
But it's a little nerve-wracking. A little nervousness.
Yeah.
But anyways, we went out and like the rain stopped and then the sun came out and we flew the drone right up against the sea, and like as the sun was kind of like coming through the clouds in the sky, I'm going to share some of the drone footage tonight because they took some vertical on the Number 6 with Cheese Instagram. So if you guys aren't following Number 6 with Cheese on Instagram, we're putting up a lot of stuff as we travel because it's going to take us a while to like edit these videos. So like, please go watch that stuff and look at the videos. It's gorgeous over here.
Look what the Chris Rackram. A little bit of butter, dude. It kind of does.
It does.
I'm gonna be honest with you. In reality, it looks so quaint and adorable and cute.
Well, not on
this
here.
room's amazing, but I'm looking at that screen and I'm seeing what you're seeing, and it looks terrifying. That's where I'm sleeping, by the way. So it is gonna be.
I was gonna say, can we talk about 2 minutes into that? We got into the room. You went checking on upstairs.
Yeah, I got so excited.
And immediately,
it's so cool.
Also, look at this. Like, we got this like wicker like light up here.
The wicker light. I wish they could see
my forehead.
This is obviously really a high ceiling. I don't think the lighting works to show it, but it's wood beam. It's like wood beams. It's this place is incredible.
What would you say the height of the ceiling is? I think they're like
20.
I was gonna say I think they're 20-foot ceilings.
Is your laptop unplugged? Can we show them out on this before it gets too dark? Out on the balcony? Does it unplug?
Well, the camera, we just gotta does it unplug from here?
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
Like, can we take them over here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's show these guys just out.
Here.
Like, yeah, move this.
Move this.
I got this.
And then, all right,
I'll watch
we're going for a little bit of a
journey.
What do they call that?
Careful. Ooh, I'm glad I grabbed these.
I know.
Go high.
But I'm hitting the thing.
Go hit the TV.
When you go high, I go
there you
low.
go. I got you.
Okay, guys, we're going for a little bit, and we can do a room tour.
I can bring this along if we need it.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna take you to our little balcony window area here. Okay. Open this. You guys are gonna see the streets of Naples. Okay. Take this off here for you. I'll step out here. Look at this, you guys.
I mean,
these are the streets.
Real.
So this is like how a lot of the streets are in Naples. You got people walking down there, and then look at all the Napoli soccer team, the football team, is now dominating so hardcore in the Series A, like Italian soccer league, and so people in the streets are just so excited and just partying. Dude, that's so awesome. Sick. And then we'll give you a little bit of a tour of the room here. So take them through it, Corey.
Get on your side. I'll shine the light.
There's all our gear.
There's the bed, and then we'll maybe take it, show them upstairs, maybe.
Yeah, and there's our little desk area over there. It's super easy. Let's go up here. We're going up.
We haven't been up here yet.
No, we haven't. Will it hold both of us?
Fat asses.
Oh my God, this is like so creepy up here. I love that you're going to sleep on this bed. He also wanted the smaller bed, so I don't want to hear it.
We got some. This thing gonna hold? Seems pretty sturdy.
It's gonna break, dude. Yeah. So our little 2-story.
I'm going to fucking drop the people's elbow down on you whilst you
He's
sleep.
gonna jump off this and just ruin me down there, dude. So yeah, that's the easy little Airbnb tour. But isn't that so cool with the view out that window? Steven said that place looks really great. You got a really good spot. And it was for 3 nights, it was barely over 300 euro. And this is like, we get this whole place. We also have a really nice bathroom and it's got a bidet. So you guys want to see a bidet? Might as well show them, right? What else are we doing?
Yeah, let's give him a peek.
Give them a go. Go in here, turn the light on. Okay, hello. Look at this, bidet right there, solid, nice toilet, walk-in shower, hooks.
Oh wait, was there a towel on my bed?
On mine, I have 2.
Oh, you do have 2.
So you'll have to go ask for one.
Wait.
Because I'm gonna use both.
Shit.
Yeah, guys. So that's the tour. Sorry if you're super nauseous from the vlogging style of that. Going back to our area. Disregard all motion sickness. Ooh. Okay, we back. There we go. This is the tiniest little desk for all this.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go back to what we where we were.
Sorry, I haven't communicated with my wife all day, so.
What are your plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow we're just gonna like explore again and kind of do what we do. We try to see as much as possible in a day, and then we just film food reviews as we like get hungry and the timing and everything. So like it's really just packing so much in. We talked about like I found there was a hike at Mount Vesuvius that I was like that would be kind of cool, but I just really want to experience this. So we just had a couple ideas, so we'll do that.
The Vesuvius, I feel like, is going to be on the table just because we got 3 days here.
Mm-hmm.
But this old, what do they call this? The old neighborhood or something?
Old Town.
Old
Which is
Town.
the way I said it's Old Town. And there's
Yeah.
so many Old Town, but Chicago has an iconic one.
This is like, it's like walking through alleys and cars cruise through this area. Cars and Vespas.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane. And they just honk and people get out of the way. And it's
So
I can't
tight.
wait till you guys see footage of it. It's crazy.
It's tight in there. Jason, my father's.
Hey, what's up? What's up, son?
What's up, son? The Game Interested Sick Tour. Thank you. Jennifer Lab Mama's in here.
We got
What's-
a donation.
Oop.
Conformity Farm.
Timbo.
Supporting the search to find Kelsey a stellar rose. Wait. Find like a rose that's stellar? Or is that a thing?
Like a stellar rosé. Does he mean a rosé wine?
Yeah.
Is that what he
does
means?
mean?
I'm taking that as he means a stellar rosé
Yeah,
wine.
help me clarify and I'll wait. I also did Ron Corbett. That's like kind of a uncle guy to me. I saw him comment earlier and I don't think something about wines.
Your favorite beer so far?
Oh yeah. We haven't drank a bunch of it's been like beers that we know.
Pretty much Peroni's, Birra Moretti's, and then we've had that one you got a couple times.
Yeah.
The one you had last
Moretti?
night.
Is that what it is?
We've had Moretti. Then you had another one that's similar to that. It wasn't Moretti, I don't think.
Honestly,
That's what I had.
I've really just liked the Peronis, the like
Nastro Azzurro.
yeah, those
Yeah.
are pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't been new ones we've tried or anything though.
These live videos are getting me more hyped for the edits.
So hyped.
So hyped for the edits. Watching AF.
Jealous. What are you reading, bro? These live
Jealous
videos-
as fuck. Watching from Australia. Let's go Essendon Bombers in Easter Sunday.
Hey, Dante, we just kicked it with a guy who's from Melbourne. How do you say it?
He's from Perth.
He's from Perth. That's
which
right,
is
the west side.
crazy. I told him I lived in Melbourne, and he was excited that
Melbourne,
I
he
didn't
loved
call it
that.
Melbourne.
He loved that. I took note of that. I was like, all right, if I'm around Australians, don't say Melbourne.
And I really tried to like double
Melbourne.
down on it
Did you say
too.
Melbourne?
It's Melbourne, and then Canberra is Canberra. Like you say it like
Canberra.
yeah.
Melbourne.
Perth is obvious. Sydney, that's what it is. Tasmania, that's what it is. But like some of those cities, like if you say it like an American, they like
just-
hate your guts.
Yeah, I get that.
It's like people that probably would say Illinois.
And I go, what is this?
Chicago, Illinois.
Toodly doo?
Toodly do.
Toledo, you fuck.
I like Toodly do though.
That's what I think Claire Williams used to call it. Old Toodly Doo.
Oh, Toodly Doo.
She's got family who's from there.
She watched you get married in Toodly Doo.
That's right. Toodly Doo, Toodly Don't.
I can't wait to post these drone videos later. The
Good
view's
place to
beautiful.
smoke a doobie. We accidentally ruined a guy's doobie.
Smoking,
sesh.
yeah, he was.
We like film a lot on steps because you can set the camera up kind of higher and then we sit a little lower. And this poor guy just wanted to smoke his little J ski, and we popped over and we're just like, "Hey guys, what's up? It's number 6 with cheese." And he was like,
See ya. He's like, God, I hate Americans. And then I was like, what's up, guys? We're outside Mr. Dick Pastries. He was probably like, fuck, dude, why do I live here?
God damn.
Armand has a bidet in his toilet. Dude, Armand, me too, man. It's the greatest.
Twinsies.
Food vlogs to IRL Italy streams. Dope.
Yeah, right?
Very cool. We love it.
Conforming Farm said yes. So rosé, I take it.
Stella Rose is a wine.
Oh, Stella Rose is a wine.
Wine. Do they have microbrews around there? So, like, I had a craft beer yesterday that was like an Italian IPA, and like, so I didn't see any craft breweries or anything like in these cities we've been in, but there is a craft beer bar that is like super popular right now in Naples. We walked by it, and I'm hoping we can maybe pop in there for a local like microbrew at some point in the next couple of days.
Yeah,
because,
we should. Be cool.
It looked really, really cool, and I'm excited.
Can I take wine back and like checked, or that's not allowed? I just have to claim it.
You can, as long as you claim it.
And then what happens? They like,
if it's just a bottle, then they won't do anything.
And then worst case scenario, they just take it.
Yeah, but because they would inspect it and see that you're taking wine and then be fine with it.
Okay.
Like I think people aren't supposed to be taking back like high alcohol percentage things and stuff like that because it's like there's some law with that.
Okay.
But I think wine, absolutely, you can put in your check because I used to do it all the time when I would come back from Italy.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
Okay.
Should be fine. Like if you want to get one for Kylie or even for yourself.
Kylie only likes Kool-Aid wine. Unless I can find Barefoot here.
That'd be funny to get it from here and bring her back. Just a bit. She opens it and it's barefoot. And you're like, you actually have the receipt that you bought it in Naples.
Like if I got her this, like when people get good wine for Kylie, like Eric McCluskey used to do that a lot.
And she's like
bring
doesn't
over
like
good wine,
that.
and she just wouldn't get drank, or I'd drink it. No. But I'll bring Kelsey some wine if
That'd be great.
if you really want. Is it rose like a thing in the States? Like,
Yeah, you can get Stella Rose. I thought.
and let me know, Conformity Farm, whoever's in control of that right now. If Kelsey wants like a bottle of wine, I'll go snag one. It's crazy how cheap they are. I'll bring you back some.
I had to open some Easter stuff, which included an Apple Pencil for my iPad and an Outlaw Mania shirt. Dude, that's
Sick,
awesome. You're getting
dude.
Easter gifts. I remember that as a kid, getting Easter gifts.
Never in my life.
My parents would do they would hide the basket. They'd get a bunch of chocolates and eggs and
Yeah.
stuff, and they would normally have like a gift or two in it too.
See, I got no gifts. It blew my mind when.
Shut up. We got $11 Canadian dollars.
Hey!
YDMF2.
Loving Canuck Chuck. We got Remember Bill Hader's SNL character Vinny Varici. RAI Uno.
Uno.
Enjoy Napoli.
Sure, dude, hater crushes.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you so much for donating $11.
By the way, Barry is the greatest show on TV.
I love Barry. So good.
What was I saying a second ago, though?
About the Rosa?
Scroll up.
About the Easter presents.
Kylie gets like legit presents from her. Or used to get legit ass presents from her mom for Christmas.
Yeah.
Like that shit. I
Yeah.
never once got in my life got anything more than a fucking little bit of candy.
Yeah.
A dumb basket full of candy.
Yeah, my parents were really good about holidays with like creativity. They
love that shit.
They did such a good job for like making the experience for us very like memorable.
They're like, this little fucker lets us sit in the bar all goddamn day and doesn't bitch and moan about it. At least we
I was
can
just
just get him a present every now and
Eating
again.
chicken tenders all the time. I was on cloud 9 of these guys.
Jeff Q, what's up, dude?
Jeff, you're never late, dude. Oh, you asked, have you zeroed in on a pizza joint yet?
Bro.
We did one.
It was amazing.
The first thing we did when we got here was literally like get our bags ready, like to go out and film. And we went to a place that has 30,000 Google reviews for their margarita pizza. And the line was gnarly.
Yeah, and the line was crazy. Sean found the coolest life hack for getting fucking food in Italy when there's a massive line. It was so brilliant.
They literally had all these people waiting for a table, and like we can't do that in there for the show.
And
then they
also
had a takeaway line. So they had like people waiting to order to take takeaway. And then I popped on the app on the Google machine and I clicked on it and it said they were on Uber Eats. And I was like, oh, dude, Uber Eats in Italy. I was like,
We were like, no way this is gonna work.
so I was like, maybe it's a different app because like, so I opened my Uber Eats like that we use for number 6 with cheese, and my card's in there, the number 6 with cheese card. It was €5, and it only took 5 minutes. We like, in my mind, we basically jumped the line because I
We definitely
ordered.
did.
It was like, we are making your order. Your order is ready. And we got to the front, and I was like, Uber Eats, and they were like, stand over here. And the guy immediately brought our pizza. We were in and out of there. We like went to the front of it, got our pizza, and left that crowd. And I think we were standing out there for 8 total
It would have
minutes.
taken us not a bunch extra time, but easily 10 minutes. We saved a good 10 to 15.
I was overwhelmed by that crowd. I was like, we might not be able to do this. This is like a lot of people.
If we wanted to eat in there, it'd have been a hell of a wait.
So basically what I'm saying is, if this isn't the best testimonial for Uber Eats for us to get a sponsorship, because dude, I am so pro Uber Eats right now.
Yeah, right. We should email them and be like, look, we're doing this tomorrow.
Yeah, it's no
You
kidding.
have 24 hours. You have actually probably 12 hours to respond.
It's a ticking time bomb.
Yeah, but it was, and the pizza was fantastic. It was unlike American pizza. You can't compare them at all.
It
But
was
the
so
flavors
good.
were bomb. I can't wait for you guys to see the video. It, like, was worth the hype. And I don't even fuck with. You guys have seen me do like.
It's not your style. You never ordered that in America.
And when we get this in America, like it's kind of coal fire style. Matter of fact, you know what I just thought of? This had no charred flavor.
The flavor, it was charred, but it didn't have that burnt flavor.
No burnt flavor. That is a big part of it for me. Every time I get any coal fire, any of that stuff, at least some of the bites are burnt.
You're absolutely right. I just took about 1,000 photos of the same thing, but there's the basil leaves on top.
Dude, that does not look like it's a pizza I would fuck with. And I truly, from the bottom of my heart, really love that pizza.
I did too.
It was very good.
The tomato sauce was so flavorful. I think they used cherry tomatoes, I read.
They're fucking good.
Yeah. It was such a fantastic experience.
Okay,
Here we go.
Kelsey said, oh, don't skip Kelsey because I want to make sure I know what is going on here. She's putting on Tim's chat. Light colored rosé.
And we're the cutest. Damn. Thanks, Kelsey.
That's so
I
nice.
feel like
I'll grab her a bottle for sure. I'd be sick. Help me pick one because I don't
I'm
know wines
so-
and you do.
White color rosé. I mean, absolutely. I'll keep my eye. Now I know it. I'll be like thinking about it like crazy. Ciao, Shawnee Corey. Spero che vi stiate divertendo in questa diretta al momento.
Okay. Sounds here. Spare the state, divide the queso, diarrhea any moment.
Dude, my new favorite thing is like going to bars and just pointing at signs and going, Corey, what's that say? And he goes, oh, that? He had one yesterday at the Irish bar that I died laughing.
That
It
was
was
a good
like, it
one.
was like pregnant women sitting here. It's a problem. And the end of it was like, al diante, and he went, David?
Yeah.
He was like, David.
David the regular.
David?
David, he signed it.
signed it.
It's a problem.
David the regular.
And some of them I do swing and miss on. Like the one that we
It's
actually
so-
got on footage was kind of a swing and miss.
Yeah, but you just got to get warmed up. you know?
Yeah.
I just start cracking up. Chat GPT wrote that greeting. All right, should we like,
Sick.
can I,
I'm obsessed, like low key obsessed with ChatGPT.
Jackson, what does it say? Can you like pop it into Google Translate? I love that so much.
Marcus the King could have been here earlier, but had to set up stuff on my bigger TV for tonight's UFC pay-per-view and wrestling. Oh man, I'm so bummed that I'm gonna miss the UFC fight tonight. I'm been a guy who's been watching UFC like every time, like every match almost. Like I really try to follow it.
Yeah.
And it isn't Adesanya fighting tonight. Because obviously, like the G of G's is kind of like the Jordan of the fucking sport. He's Rafael Romero or something like that. I feel like he's fighting. Or no, Alex Pereira. I don't know how to say his name, but fighting Jorge Masvidal
What time is that at? Because it'll be like when we're sleeping. and everything.
tomorrow at 4 a.m.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Kevin Holland's on this fight. Kevin Holland's Kylie's favorite fighter.
Why does she like him so much?
Like his speeches afterwards, he just seems like a good dude. And
Okay.
he's kind of funny. And he's fun to watch fight. He like talks to the opponent during the fights and
Okay.
shit.
He's
He's just kind of a fun.
He's like a show. He's like a spectacle to watch.
Yeah, and he'll
There's-
take a fight with no training time. Like
Oh, really?
there's this really big guy from like Eastern Bloc, like right by Russia, Kazakhstan
Mm.
type of shit, and he missed weight. So there's supposed to be this big Nate Diaz fight versus guy Chimenchkov or something like that.
Yeah.
And the guy missed weight, so he couldn't fight Nate Diaz. And Kevin Holland took the fight on like 6 days' notice.
Oh wow.
and just like got his ass beat because this guy's like the best fighter in the UFC, maybe pound for pound right now.
Right.
And I mean, I love Kevin Holland, so I'd love to see him get a chance to train and fight him, but not training against like a great. You got to train like for their style, you know.
Yeah.
And he just kind of got his ass handed to him, but it was fucking. That's just like a boss move.
It
Yeah,
is.
fuck it, I'll fight him.
There's a swagger there because then it's kind of like, well, the dude's not scared. So many people are just going to wait until they're fully ready.
And they don't want the L on their
I get
record
that.
and shit.
And he's just not. He's like, whatever, I'll just do it. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of dope. I do love that.
Marcus,
oh my god.
Oh, go ahead.
What's the cost of pizza there?
You're not gonna believe this.
So that big pizza that I just showed you was $5.
It's
$5.
crazy.
Wait, that's basically like the hot and ready.
$5 foot long. Is that what you're trying to get to?
Yeah. But it was basically like the same price as the hot and ready. I mean, quite
Everything.
literally €5. I mean, it's all $5-6. Everything. We got deep fried pizza today. That was $4.50. We got 4 pastries and 2 bottles of wine. €10.
Like, dude, that really made me want to come back to Italy because I forget, like, once you get over here, like a lot of times traveling, it's like, all right, getting over here is a big cost, but then also like all the food you got to eat.
Yeah.
It really is. You can like come here and eat and drink for like pretty cheap. The bars aren't going to be super cheap. They're pretty standard to America. It's like $3 beers or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, food and like buying bottles from the grocery store are dirt cheap. It's crazy.
I think that pizza was probably like a 14-inch. I don't think it was small.
No, I don't think it was small.
I think in an American size, do you think it was like a medium or a large? I mean, like I really didn't look at it and go. We shared it, and like I mean, I could of course eat more, but like I was
thing and been stuffed. If
Yeah.
you want to be a psycho, but like
right
for $5, it was like it was a good amount of pizza.
I thought so too. But like seriously, for €5, get your own, and then like it would have been that also would be nice to save for like later, throw it in that fridge, and have like a late night pizza snack.
Yeah, and every food has kind of been that way, honestly. Like on some level,
I don't think we've had a single thing that I was like, other than the Banchi,
was expensive,
but we bought too much.
We bought too much, and that was the best pizza like in the world.
So that would have we probably only needed $30 worth, but that's still way higher than anything else we've done.
Yeah,
because that first Roman style pizza place we did, that was
cheap,
total,
right?
2 beers and 2 pizzas was $20.
That's crazy, and that shit was fucking fire. That was my best bang for the buck deal on the trip.
I'm so glad we went there.
I think I like that pizza spot honestly better than today's pizza spot. They're different. It's like one of those things I'm not going to compare, but if I had to pick my favorite value oriented meal so far, it would have been that first pizza joint.
Absolutely.
And you know, no hate if you were to pick today's because it was fucking great and a great price too. So
I'm just obsessed.
They're all just great. It's
I wouldn't even mind coming over here and like just eating only pizza and doing like a pizza tour.
Here you go.
And getting like
they got a knife for you.
Literally eating like 3 or 4 pizzas a day. Like, you know, real. And just do you do around it? Do you kind of do that? You know what? I think they have.
They got a tab. But this thing might give you a little problem.
I'm up for the task, the challenge.
You got it. Nicely done. I didn't give you a problem. Hey, hold on. Time out.
Jeff Q.
$10, Jeff Q.
Pizza on me today, boys. Dude, Jeff, thank you.
Dude.
Pizza bought by Jeff Q.
Pizza Q. Pizza Q would be a sick restaurant. Have you thought about opening that up?
Or Jeff Pizza. What's my name of Jeff Pizza?
Is that other bottle
red? No, I want red.
Okay.
You want some more white?
Yeah, I'll finish. I'll top it off.
You guys ready for meetup?
Nice. No spillage.
Corey spilled pizza grease all over his khakis today.
And my fucking favorite shoes.
And his brand new Daryl Browns.
I might go to I was thinking about it because I've seen a couple.
Is this too much?
No, there's no such thing. Blood of Christ. Dude, that's a blood of Christ. This is the urine.
Ooh, the Montepulciano di Abruzzo.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Oh my God, that's so good. That was my favorite town that I hiked in when I did that trip was Montepulciano.
Montepulciano.
Such a good name. I want to name my firstborn, no matter if it's a dog or a human, Montepulciano.
Oh man.
What if my kid's name was a Montepulciano? Ely.
That he had a rough time in school.
They call him Monty.
I said, well, hopefully.
I would make them.
They'd probably call him Pooch.
Hey, Pooch.
That's what I would call him.
Hey, Pooch.
I was just going to say something. What did you say?
red wine, hiking, my trip there.
Oh,
Naming a kid.
kids.
Yeah.
I want to name I've been talking about naming our next dog. Let's see, Farley and Marty, because Chris Farley,
right,
and Marty is for Martin Short, two of my favorite comics of all time.
Absolutely.
And one of my cousins named their kid Marty, and now I was like, dude, I can still name my dog Marty, right? She's like, absolutely. And I was like, but what if we got like 10 dogs and I just started naming all of our dogs all of my cousins' kids' names, and it was like a big bit. Then no one could really get mad because he'd just be like, well, that's what Corey does. He names all his dogs after all the kids.
I love that. It's the Costanza thing of someone stealing the name Seven or Soda. That was my name.
That's mine.
Yeah, it cracks me up. What else was I going to say about what you just said?
We're so dumb.
I can't remember. No, you didn't. Okay, I was going to say this. You didn't miss the sweets yet. They're sitting right here. We can get into those whenever.
Sick name. Text.
Asagi la pizza 5. Cinque. So cinque is Spanish for 5, right? No, let's say it. 1, 2, 3, 14, 15. So how do you say 5 in Italian? Can't believe I don't remember.
Quince sounds right.
5 in Italian. Cinque. Uro.
Sounds a little racist Asian.
Is Allie totally jealous from all the cannoli opportunities you guys have?
She's about to be if she watches this live stream.
We have 3 cannolis in here. I will say they don't look visually as impressive as cannolis that like you see a lot of the time. These are like kind of
fat ones.
The big fat ones. Even like a lot of the like Italian bakeries in Chicago, they're beautiful. Like like Bar or Diamato's next to Bari in West Town.
We did go to a random spot.
This was like a basically a window.
Yeah, I bet you there's some fucking fire ones. We just went to the one closest to us that were just like, yeah, this will do.
And I'm sure they're still going to be good. I just visually they're not. And you got to eat my 3rd pistachio thing. Who even am I? I never eat stuff like this.
Really? You're not a big pistachio guy?
No, I like it. I just never order it.
Just not. Yeah, it doesn't happen.
See, it looks kind of like a cat's dick or something, but there's pistachio in there. And look, it's such a dainty little cannoli.
Right.
But then look at this. I got a grafe,
which translates to donut.
Italian donut. I just looked it up.
It looks great.
It's like very like light and sugary. It almost looks. It's kind of like a donut you'd get at like an apple orchard almost.
Oh, like yeah. Well, I almost said apple fritter, but it doesn't look like a fritter, obviously.
I think it's covered in sugar.
Lexi finally made it to Alive. Lexi, what's up? Glad to have you here, dude.
Yeah, Lexi. Congrats on being around greatness, aka us.
The most humble food review channel around.
I've waited my whole life to hear Sean talk about the cannolis. Dude, that's I'm sorry that I've been holding out on you. I do love cannolis though. It's one of my favorite desserts. And I'm not a huge dessert person. I know that's a really cliche thing for guys to say.
I'm not a dessert person. It's one of my favorites too.
But I love cannolis, man. It's the texture.
Cannolis
There's like a crunch, but then a creaminess. I love the change in textures. One down. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, show them something like you can't show on camera. Hey, look at this. And then
I was trying to make
camera.
you go, God damn.
I did in a way, but definitely not the way you want it. Eric, we already saw that. That's actually really cool. I'd be so sick if we ran into him while we're reviewing pizza.
I wonder if I would go up to him or not.
I would.
He thinks everybody's obsessed with him, so he wouldn't care that we're also food reviewers. He would just be like, I don't know.
Yeah, probably the same thing. I do the same thing. Anytime I see somebody famous, I don't mind going up to them as long as it seems appropriate. Read the room.
Right.
And then I don't fucking take pictures. I don't ask for autograph. I just usually say something along the lines of like, hey, thanks for all the entertainment.
Yeah.
Depending on the sport. Hey, thanks for the years of entertainment, man. Thanks for the years of writing. Thanks for the years of acting, whatever it is.
That's a good, like, non-intrusive way to do it.
I try. Yeah. I like to give people put-ups. People like to be told like, thank you.
Absolutely.
As long, I don't go
entertainers
to their fucking
love
table when they're eating.
When you're an entertainer, you're somebody who's in that world. You love to be told that you're good.
Yeah.
Like people that say that they don't, like they're lying. There isn't overdoing it for sure, but
yeah.
Sean's pouring it in a glass. Of course, just drinking it from the bottle. Okay, this is a great question too, Jackson. How's the weather been? Looks hot.
It's been pretty fantastic. Other than that rain we had early in the morning, which went away.
It wasn't very long.
Rome, the weather was phenomenal.
Perfect.
Perfect.
65 and sunny. In the sun, it felt like it was like 75.
Yep.
And
Little
then
t-shirt weather.
And then in the breeze, it kind of felt a little colder.
Yep.
You could throw on your sweatshirt and then take it off.
Yep.
Here, it was definitely cooler.
Yeah, it's been pretty chilly, but not in a bad way. It's not been cold.
It didn't ruin our day by any stretch.
No, not by any.
I didn't think I was going to be able to fly the drone today. So the fact that we got to get like a good 15-minute drone session me as a cinematographer, it really makes me like so much happier, and I feel better about the footage. I'm like, all right, now that I know we have that for edits, it just to me levels up the quality so much because we are the best food review channel out
by
there.
1,000, it levels it up.
So like for people to be like, to go to Italy, but they also got their own drone footage in the video where they're showing the neighborhood where they're about to eat the food.
It's
I think, and we don't, and we also don't just do like, I see a lot of people do this and it's totally fine. People just fly up, get the shot and fly down. I like to get real fucking
beautiful with it,
nervy with it too. I was flying like out over the water, straight down in the streets and stuff. The whole time these birds are not leaving it alone, and I was like, I'm gonna clip a bird's wing, and this drone's going down.
It's so funny.
And with my luck, it would hit somebody.
Yeah,
but it's a great drone session. I guess they never really know it's mine.
Alex, this is to me is a good joke, but he kind of shit on it himself.
Did you skip these people?
Yeah, go ahead, do those.
Curtis Danielson, aka Kurt Danielson. What's
hey,
up, guys?
Hey, what's up,
Hope
brother?
you're enjoying your trip, dude. Thank you. We are.
We very much are.
I'm not a cannoli fan, but I do enjoy zapoles. What's a zapole?
I thought that was Italian for shoes.
That's zapatos.
Oh,
but that's Spanish.
Okay, I thought it was Spanish for shoes.
Do you guys ever get approached in public? How do you feel about it?
Ever? Yes. Fairly rarely. And I love it. Nothing makes me feel better ever.
We don't, because think about it. Like, we have 40,000 followers, but only about 4,000 or 5,000 people probably really watch consistently.
Regularly.
And then also they're spread out around the world.
Yeah.
So for someone to see you, know it's you, and be like, hey, I watch your videos. It humanizes it a lot for me.
Yeah.
That like real people are watching these.
Yeah.
But also
sick.
As a like, it's nice to be told that people recognize you, like doing
Best people, dude.
It's very great. When people spit on me though and go, I didn't agree with your Gene and Jude's review. No, it's really, really cool. We both feel the same way. We'll tell each other when we've gotten like noticed because we like not to be like to feel cool.
Because it happens so rarely.
I'm
like, bro, someone
we like
recognized me
we get
when I was
hype
in
for each
fucking
other.
This place the other day.
Yeah.
I went to, like, for instance, Cactus Dan just saw me at the opening day for and anybody who like reads the comments on number 6 with cheese, I'd imagine they see Cactus Dan. He's like a very regular commenter. He was at opening day for the Cubs.
So sad.
This is your number 6 with cheese. He was cool as fuck. You guys going to church tomorrow? I heard they have holy cannolis. Bad joke. I like it.
I told a bad dad joke too the other day with Corey where he had to go to the bathroom and we were at the Vatican and I said, are you going to go take a holy shit?
No, that was good. That wasn't a dad joke. That was good. That's clever.
Savory over savory again, over cheesecake, over Kit Kats, over savory.
I respect it.
I leave down for us.
Yeah, I respect it.
Sean, I'm 100% Polish and also have a red beard. I feel your pain. Happy Easter. Eric, you know what? I'm glad that we have that bond, my friend.
Happy Easter, Eric. Eric, are you a new fan? I feel like I have not seen you in the comment section. Are you familiar with Eric?
Not like
Kulak,
one of the
is that how you
regulars.
say it? I figured I'm throwing a little Polish on there, calling it
Kulash. No, yeah, kulak.
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 Kalach.
Cool. Eric, cool.
Lexi said, if I ever see y'all in Chicago, I say what's up.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude,
please do.
Please do.
Let's do a video together.
There's been a couple times where I feel like people have commented, I know there's been a couple times where people have commented and said like, oh, I saw you and I didn't want to always come up and say hi.
Yes. Great question. Have you eaten any arancini over there?
Is that supply?
So yeah, they
Yes.
have arancini and then they have suppli. And I'm mad we didn't get it in Rome the first time we were there. They have like suppli over there, which is like arancini, but there's sauce in it, like red sauce. And then the further south you get, the closer you get to Sicily, the more you see arancini, which is fried rice balls, no sauce in them, but like cheese and creamy. And
I think I like arancinis over supply.
I have never had a supple, so like
I've never had
I would
either.
say that I probably because arancinis are probably one of my favorite appetizers in the world.
Really?
I am so obsessed with arancini. I wish it was more common, like that I could get more of it.
What do they got them at Sephora or Sephora in Chicago? The Sicilian street food.
We didn't no, because they'll even just have them at Italian restaurants in Chicago, like,
Oh, okay.
like Cortino and like any of the Italian restaurants I've really gone to downtown normally have arancini.
Oh, that's sick.
And even like takeout pizza places in Chicago will have them.
That's what's up.
They're really freaking good, dude. Sapolles is fried dough in the shape of a ball and covered in powdered sugar. Damn,
That sounds
okay.
amazing.
Sounds very good.
I bet you I'd like that. We have not had that though.
Y'all are Chicago royalty, in my opinion. Seeing you at the Riot Fest screens was so cool.
Bro, that was life changing.
Yeah,
That was so cool.
that's just our favorite festival.
Jackson, you're gonna love this story. I've told this before, so like my bad for repeating, but I went on Sunday. I couldn't go Friday or Saturday to Riot Fest. So I go on Sunday. I'm super hyped about it. It's like I've gone to Riot Fest. One of the few things I've done every single year of the 9 years that I've been in Chicago. It was amazing. I love all those bands, blah, blah, blah. So I'm sitting there. I'm on the screen. I'm stoked about it. My buddy's with me. He's like, hey, that's you, blah, blah. That's my guy. I'm like, that's me. Yo, oh my God, I'm fucking freaking out.
Mhm.
This kid goes, that's you? I go, yeah. Totally thinking like he's about to suck me off and be like, man, it's awesome, blah, blah, how cool. And he goes, I've been watching you on fucking repeat all day. I'm so fucking sick of seeing your goddamn face. Because they played the same clip over and over and over.
It's like a
and
song on the
over.
radio that they overplay or a commercial you keep seeing. Like the first time you see it, if you liked it,
Cool.
if you see it the 50th time, you go, all right.
And they only have 4 clips. It was like us, and it was we
Sarah
gave them 3
Perry.
clips, but they split them up. Every day was a different clip. So we one clip play Sunday, one clip play Saturday, one clip play Friday. So our Sunday clip was playing over and over with Sarah Perry and that wrestler
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
And it was just like those 3 and like one more that was just on repeat. And so he was just started laying into me.
He just didn't
a
like
little
it.
bit.
Yeah.
And it was like actually he was being really rude. And I was just like
That
trying to be like,
sucks.
sorry, man, I don't know. And, like, it was
sucks.
very uncomfortable, but
Yeah,
it was,
it's like,
it was really funny.
But hey, man, you know that I'm not controlling the boards, right?
It's a great way to bring your ego down when it's really high. Just tell you how much they hated it.
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely get that. I was at a wedding that week, so I didn't even get to see it. But this year, I'm not missing Riot Fest. It's going to be it's imperative that I don't miss 2 in a row because I think that would mean that I don't even.
How do you exist?
Yeah, like I'm a fraud.
It's like
So-
it does. If a tree falls in the woods, like if Sean doesn't go to Riot Fest, does he exist?
Does his heart even beat?
Yeah.
The nickel.
Shit. The nickel. Sober day in the nickel, just cinnamon rolls and milk. Anyone gave you crap about the drone flying? Heard they're very strict over there.
Okay, so a couple people have said that. Why do you guys think that they're strict? Italy is one of the most lax ruled places. Like for not only for drones, for like a lot of stuff. Like I feel like they don't really crack hard down on things. Like
Yeah, Sean's been telling me all week. He's like, "Oh, dude, Italy, they don't really give a fuck about drones, so I'm actually stoked to like fly it around or whatever."
I've flown
there
my
must be
drone
some
in Italy
Other
so
people
much.
have told you that they're strict, not just Thomas.
The last few days, people have been like, "Be careful, the drone laws over
Oh.
there." Are you guys saying like Europe? Because Italy is so lax. Their rule is literally you can't go over 260 feet in the air, which is fine. It's still 26 floors up.
Yeah.
Still great. And you can't have it out of sight, and it can't be 500 meters away from you. But that's still great views. And then also, as long as you're not flying it over people,
Yeah.
like in crowds, they're also fine with it.
Yeah.
So like, obviously,
Flying
I'm not
over
gonna
the water like
Yeah.
we did today.
like don't go fly to the fucking Vatican or
Vatican,
something.
yeah.
But like, yeah. So I'm really like, I do take the rule. I definitely bend the rules a lot on drone flying, but like, I take it pretty seriously that I would be devastated if something happened where for some reason it drops out of the sky. Like I would be mortified. So like, yeah, but I don't know why everybody thinks that it's so.
Probably Germans.
Maybe, yeah, like you said, maybe it's Eastern Union.
Germans said, "No, John, no, John,
You land that flying plane now.
Nine."
Has Corey tried cacio e pepe yet? Not yet. We haven't had any pasta yet, but it's coming. I want to get a carbonara. I want to get a cacio e pepe with Corey. And those are my 2 I definitely want to get. And then I had another one I marked down that's actually a spicy pasta that I've never had in Italy. But cacio e pepe is definitely going to happen because Corey has to have that while he's over here. I think he'd love it.
We skipped a few, by the way.
Yeah, I just got excited about a few of those
Cacio e
questions.
pepe.
Yeah.
But to answer his question, people have not cared, and people have been like actually like watching the drone and like kind of excited about it.
Yeah.
Is what I've noticed.
Right.
As like the silent observer.
I also don't like take off in front of a bunch of people where there's a spectacle.
You're kind of respectful.
I wait for like a gap in people and I go up, and it's so quiet once it's about 20 feet above you.
You're trying to find places where it's like pretty low key.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a douchebag.
We did it over every time we've done it so far. It's been over water.
It's kind of like smoking weed. Like, just don't go like flaunting it in front of big. Like, don't be a douchebag about it.
Yeah.
Don't go blow it in a cop's face. Don't be going fucking to the big touristy place just like being a dick. Like, find yourself a little private area.
That's spot on.
It's like a guy who wants to jerk off in public or smoke weed.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just do it a little respectfully. And
Go
no one's gonna
behind
care.
Go behind a tree. Zappoles are similar to a kolache, sweet version. Okay, that's actually okay. So they have these like hot dogs in these buns here, and they look like kolaches. I think I'm gonna get one.
Can you tell me what a kolache is?
It's
I thought that was what you pee in when you're that like your splatter's all fucked up. You got being a kolache.
Kolaches are like a Texas thing, and it's basically like a sausage in a bun. It's a grown-ups pigs in a blanket.
Okay, it's like basically what we've been seeing. Okay.
Yeah. So they have them here.
Kolache does not sound like something they'd have in Texas. That sounds like something they'd be like racist against.
Like kolaches, I mean, hence the word. It's definitely like a European thing, but Texas has like adopted it as like they have like Texas kolaches. Charles Russell was telling me all about it.
No shit.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to roundhouse kick that like button, dude. You tell dude who loves.
Shout out to my movies. Also, a commenter who I have not seen. Welcome to the channel if you're new. If you've been a lurker, thank you. And also, dude who loves movies. Quick shout out. Go follow our boy. Help me here.
Cody Leach.
Go follow Cody Leach. He reviews horror movies if that's your thing. Movies. You know.
I think you'd love it.
Are you guys a fan of seafood?
Okay.
Jeff recommended clam pasta with garlic and white wine at some point in Italy.
Okay, let me tell you what we're gonna get.
I'm not a seafood guy, but I'm a guy who, if I'm in a region that specializes in something, I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm gonna find myself being a seafood guy. So I'm gonna be enjoying it.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna get while in Naples. This is one of the kind of big foods here in Naples. So they have these things called cuopas, which are, it's like a cone, grease repelling paper that is shaped into a cone.
Once you see
and they fill it with all the seafood you can catch right out in the sea right from here. None of it's ever frozen. So they have things like, I'll read off a bunch of the different things they put in them. You can pick what you want in it. They have like things like shrimp and sardines and
crab legs. We saw
crab legs, cod.
I love crab. That's like in the seafood realm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I fuck with crab. I feel like that might be what I have to try to.
So it's like the way I was talking about with Corey, we kind of realized a good thing. It's like an appetizer sampler of like the world's freshest fish, and they lightly batter it. It's fried, but it's not like American fried where you think when you bite into like a jalapeno popper or a fried shrimp, it's like this much coating of breading.
Yeah.
It's like just enough to like satiate that feeling. Like, look, you can tell it's just like lighter breaded.
Yeah.
Let's see some of the other things.
It's very un-American of them.
And then it's also kind of spritzed with like sometimes lemon or orange, I've heard. And it's supposed to go really well with white wine. Anchovies is in there. Anchovy meatballs can be in there.
Can I? Sorry, are you?
No, go for it. Go for it.
Can I tell them what we did last night?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if you wanted to keep it a secret.
No, I think for the people that watch the lives. I think they get the full show.
Yeah. So last night we got blacked out, hammered. Let's tell the whole story. So we go to the bar last night. I'm feeling unregularly ballsy. Me and Sean are sitting there at the table drinking by ourselves, being losers.
Well,
I see a party table over there ripping shots. I go, you know what? We're gonna go join that table. You with me? And Sean goes, no, I'm afraid. And
I don't change the. I didn't say I was afraid.
Shaking.
This fucking dick. I was just like, oh wow, like that's. I'm lying.
I'm totally full of shit.
I'm extroverted for sure, but like the initiation of talking to a group of strangers, like to go up to the table It'd be like going up to a girl at a bar
Yeah,
and being like and trying to hit on her. This was like that's the equivalent of
It
the
is,
friendship,
the
the friendship
friendship,
version
that's
of like
true, it's true.
going up to a group of people in overseas and being like, "Hey, you guys seem cool. Can we hang out with all of you guys?" So I was just kind of like, "Oh man, the rejection could be rough."
Yeah.
Because the bar is not big.
No. And I forced him to do it. He was like, "Let me go pee." And he went to pee, and then I was like, "All right, what?" He comes back. "All right, suck it up. We're gonna go do this. Come on, follow me."
I like chug my beer.
We roll over there. I go, "Hey, quick question for you guys. You seem like the cool kids table. You mind if we join?"
Yeah,
And they're
really-
like, "Let's go, let's go." I'm
They were
like,
so accepting.
all right. So we party with this crew. They're fucking awesome. This dude from Ireland who now lives in London. He's a finance guy. These cats from Ireland. Oh, if anybody follows politics,
Greece too. People from Greece.
some Greece bros.
Not
They left
Macedonia.
pretty earlier.
Not
Yeah.
Macedonia, yeah.
This if anybody follows politics, there was an Irish Trump. His niece,
It was
who
crazy.
does not fuck with that guy, which was pretty. I mean, he was kind of a big deal in the political scene for a while, so that was kind of funny. And we're bullshitting. I got pretty hammered at least, and so we roll out and we're fucked up. Then the cops stop us. We're rolling our way to the end of the story.
Yeah.
And the cops stop us to check our IDs, and they're giving us a little hard time, and then they let us go. And then we rolled into, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen, Mickey motherfucking D's. I said
It was 3 a.m, by the way. We went to McDonald's at 3 a.m. at the train station.
it's like, let's do we gotta go in?
We hadn't. I will say, can I interrupt this? for a
Yeah,
second?
do your thing.
We had not eaten. It's hilarious that we're food reviewers. We did all of our filming earlier in the day, so by the time we went to the bar, we had not eaten dinner. We hadn't eaten food in like 9 hours, and we'd been drinking. So like clearly we were starving. So it was your idea to go to McDonald's.
I was like, we gotta do it.
It was the only thing open. Really.
You wanted food, and it was my idea. Like, we gotta go to McDonald's. We gotta do a video. Let's go to McDonald's. Let's do a video.
You know what it was too? It was less that I like needed food, and it was more like we'd been drinking for so long that I was like, if I have some carbs, I'm gonna feel 40% better tomorrow.
Yeah, dude, that was probably true.
Yeah.
And so we go to the McDonald's. Sean, I gotta go take a dump. I go into the girls' restroom because the guys was locked.
Yeah.
Rub one out my butthole. That's what I've been calling it lately.
Rubbing out a pee or a poop.
I
Yeah.
rub a poop out my butthole.
Mhm.
Sean gives me a surprise order. We roll back. I mean, we were pretty sloppy, I feel like. I can't wait to look through the
I actually
footage.
watched it today.
Sloppy or not
No,
sloppy?
not as much as I thought. Like I think we're so used to like snapping into camera mode
Yeah.
that we're definitely kind of have the eyes and we're like laughing at things that aren't funny.
Okay.
But like definitely I think the audience will appreciate it. A 3:30 in the morning, trying to be really quiet
bonus episode.
in an Airbnb/hostel. And yeah, we did. Can I tell them what we got?
Bro, I don't even remember.
So we had an
Oh, wait,
appetizer.
I remember the appetizer.
They had a
Oh, I
they
do
had
remember what we
for
got.
€2 you could get 3 McDonald's chicken wings, bone in.
decent.
They were decent.
Decent.
They gave us 1 flat, 2 drummies. He had 2 because he's fat, and I had 1. And then the longest name for a burger ever. The
Yeah.
burger. So I surprised him with what we got. I got us 2 burgers, and I got us the shared chicken wings. I didn't want to overeat and have a bunch of gas.
Yeah, that was a great idea actually. Because if I was at that,
You would have
I
gotten
would've fucking
McDonald's, or you would have
wild.
McDonald's. You would have
Yeah,
gotten fries
yeah.
and
Yeah, I'd have been like fucking Clint Eastwood in the middle of a shootout, just fucking bah, bah, bah.
you would have hit everything on there.
Yeah,
like every
dude,
single.
just been tapping in too hard.
So let me see if I mean I clearly have the order.
It was a burger.
I want to know
like
what the name of it
the
was.
weakest amount of sauce that you've ever seen on a
Look
fucking
at here's our
burger.
second. Oh, look at that.
Hey, that actually looks good.
I'll show you guys. Here's the second angle, the Corey Wagner second angle. There's the weird sauce.
It was the driest fucking burger I feel like I've bitten into in a while.
I always call it the vacuum bag feeling.
Yes.
That bacon was like undercooked.
So weak.
Okay.
It looks more like prosciutto than it did bacon.
Oh, there's you getting it. Okay, the crispy McBacon temptation.
Ooh.
It was the Grand Crispy McBacon.
Yeah, I was tempted to throw it away.
So let me see. Okay, so yep, the Grand Crispy Extra Bacon. So on the bacon, 2 of those, and then we got the chicken wings.
Wings. It was great. I kind of just want to tell you, I don't want to miss out on too many of these comments and like get
16
too
euro.
deep.
2 burgers,
16
2
euro.
burgers and wings were 16 euro.
But it was, you guys got a bonus episode, and it's McDonald's, and we were hammered, and it was a fun night, and I wanted you guys to know that.
We filmed 4 videos yesterday.
Yeah, we were killing it.
God,
Awesome.
Trasta, whatever. I kind of, I keep
What's
having to
Aaron
say
Inc?
it. Iran Inc. We're so far behind on comments. All
know.
right, let's go to a
Speed round?
classic Corey Wagner speed round. All right, here we go.
All right, TJ. I was on a first date and our server was like, "Hey, are you a comedian? I think I saw you at the Laugh Factory last Sunday." Impressed the girl and also made me get it. Dude, that's fucking
Wow.
fire. Aaron Cheney. Oh, yes, about Aaron Cheney, not scroll up, right? Is that the same guy? Scroll up.
We should probably read.
Cheney.
Okay.
Yeah. Jackson Mills. The MCR fans were waiting all day. That's true. My Chemical Romance was too fucking late show on that one. Triple B. What's up, fella? I just did that one. What's up, fellas? Are out doing Easter egg hunt with our grandkids. Triple B, that's
So
freaking
adorable.
cute. Just stopped in right quick, say hello, catch the stream later on today. Dude, sorry we didn't get to say hello immediately. Hey, what's up, bud? Hey, has Corey tried?
We got that one. So
I think it's your drone footage is top notch always. Lexi, thank you. I'm inviting myself to go. Dude, 100% please come with me.
Sweet. So you guys
that.
will go together so I don't have to hang out with you? Sick. All right, cool. Yeah, TJ, definitely go with Corey.
I need a babysitter. Also, what drone are you flying now, Sean?
I'm flying the DJI Mini 3.
Mini 3. Also, there's now someone drafted in the AFL. Bro, okay.
Corey Wagner.
We got to take a quick break because I have to explain this.
You better do it fast.
No, not fast. This needs time.
Okay.
I bought I didn't buy an iPad. I never would do that. I got an iPad.
It'd be hilarious if you did that.
For Christmas, like when I first moved here 9 years ago. Dante, I swear to God, it's only been 8 minutes. I'm sure he's still on here. 10 minutes, whatever. I was getting his emails for so long.
Oh my God, really?
You don't remember this? I told you about this when we first started the show, bro.
Well, that was so long ago. Every time you talk, it sucks.
It's so boring. But dude, this is not boring. This is why you should remember this. This is incredible. I'm getting a professional athlete. It's fucking
cool. That sucks that you're the worst Corey Wagner.
Who is this guy? Who are we talking about?
You're the second coolest Corey Wagner.
This guy's ego got smashed because he was too big of a small dick to go talk to a couple friends last night.
No, I don't understand. It was only because you had 48 beers.
All right, let's sneak up here.
For what? Oh. Matt, fellas, in the black logo team now. My son just discovered Raising Cane's yesterday, so he's watching your Tender review now. Dude, well, we actually kind of were underwhelmed.
Except for
spoiler,
sauce, right?
Spoiler, I guess, but yeah.
Sauce is sick. But anyways, Dante, dude, that guy, I was getting his emails on my iPad. I still might be. And some of them were important. Some of them were like, bro, you got to go do hey, make sure you're late on getting your physical done. Go do it. And I didn't tell him.
Oh, wow.
But yes, I don't know him personally, but I know this Corey Wagner because I've been getting his emails for 6 years, bro.
That's wild.
Anyways, let's move on, but that's pretty fucking hilarious that somebody else knows about that guy. Tweet at him or something. Let him know I got his emails on. Tell him to change his email with the team from Corey.Wagner@Apple. Lexi, spicy rigatoni?
Yeah, sure. All day.
Jeff Q, man, if I ran into you two on the streets, beers on me for sure. That'd be so sick.
I don't pay for drinks.
McKay, what's up, brother? What up, dude? Also, thanks for the email.
With Malort Chasers.
Jeff Q, yes.
Did someone say Malort?
Corday, he knows it. Jennifer Lab Mama, please get Ossobuco over risotto, my culinary orgasm. Do
you like risotto? Have you had risotto?
What's that?
All right, never mind.
No, tell me.
It's a type of pasta, but it's almost like a rice. It's like really like small granulated, and it's like creamy, and it's a really.
I probably like that.
I think you'd like it.
Yeah. Armand, that sounds good. Yes, it does. Lexi, Jennifer, that sounds amazing. Thank you I don't know why I'm thanking you. Jackson Mills, I don't drink much, and the only time I was close to blackout was when I was staying in Scotland for a summer. LOL. The Scottish family just kept feeding me drinks. You can't stop the Scottish from getting you drunk.
No, yeah.
Oh boy,
true.
McDonald's overseas is tasty. This one was not. Thomas Corb, you guys should do a live at the bar pub. There would be cool to see. Dude, that'd be sick. It would just probably be annoying to. We try to not be annoying to people who are trying to have a good time.
Yeah, we want to do the lives in public. We try to do it so secluded from people because we're loud and it's also so weird. Also, we'd have to put lights up probably for you to see us.
Yeah. But
I love the idea.
That'd be fucking sick though.
You have a few more beers. You're so outgoing. Just go up to bartenders and be like, "Hey, can we film here?"
Dude, I do every single one of my vlogs. I vlog at the bar. So if you want to watch,
so maybe we just do that.
Come out. Yesterday, though, I barely got any footage. I just drunkenly gave some context at the beginning and end.
So funny.
It's so going to be so brutal to edit that. Armand, Corey took the Browns to Italy. What's that mean?
Does that mean taking a dump?
Either that or he thinks that because I'm from Ohio, I'm a Cleveland Browns fan, which I am not.
No, I think he means because you took a dump.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Mm-hmm.
Batman, what do they call a quarter pound of cheese? Royale. It's still the Royale over there. Maravillo. What up, boys?
Matt Volio, dude.
Watching your black tea as
Wearing your. We kind of got that too.
Oh, gotcha.
He did that with that one.
Matt Volio. Justin Hazard. I don't know if that's how you say the soccer player's name. Maybe his is Hazard, probably because it's the Hazard material.
Oh yeah, that comes up all the time.
Logo.
He's got a great last name.
Do you feel you can connect with sports in Italy like in America, i.e. MLB and the Masters?
No.
I like football. So we connected last night talking about some dude tried badmouthing my boy fucking Gaga Slonina. It's like, he's all right. He's like the fourth goalie for
He
Chelsea.
also thought he was like 24
I was
years
like,
old.
dude, and we looked it up. I wish I knew. He's 19.
He's 18.
He's 18.
He's not even
bro.
19 yet.
Yeah, get fucking real.
He's got a lot of years ahead of him.
That Irish boy was cool, though. So Armand, number 6 with cheese, Corvette. Yeah.
I don't agree, but that's cute.
Jeff Amos, I won't be impressed raising Canes either. Yeah.
We need to retry it.
Sauce was good.
We went to like a campus one. I would like to try it from like
Loyola.
a non like abbreviated version.
Mhm.
I feel like campus fast food is not the
Agreed.
experience.
Coffee Creamer review video part 2. I love Coffee Creamer. You must have done a video on that or something.
Oh wow, did I? Oh, it was somebody donated for like me to do Twinkies versus
The creamer.
yeah. Wow, that was like so long ago. I forgot about
I
that.
only eat or drink coffee creamer.
Oh,
that
it was
tastes
like it was
candy.
doing creamers that were candy bar
It's
flavored.
fucking probably fire. They're probably all
Yeah, they were all
delicious.
good. And then I was like, then afterwards I felt bad because I was like, I should have given them what did I do with them? I didn't throw. I'm so bad with serious about food waste.
Yeah,
I do not throw shit away.
I respect it.
Maybe I drank them.
Oh, my mom's on here. Hi, Mom. Click her. Let everyone see my mom. Everyone say hi to my mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, change your profile pic to me and you, not my brother and you.
Dude, Devin's the worst one.
Come on. Michelle Muncie. I hate to upset you, but yesterday was National Beer Day. Ooh, I did my part dancing to rock and roll and drinking beer in the basement. I'm just getting out of bed. Michelle,
Dude,
I'll have
Michelle,
you know, we celebrate.
We celebrated without knowing it.
Yeah. Armand, I get it now.
Because you took it down.
McKay, I hope you guys can cheer me up. Oh, dude.
Oh, McKay. You know what? Well, I'm gonna really turn it on.
Let's take a drink to McKay and everyone give him a little comment in the comment section and give McKay
Okay,
just some
Burns.
love.
Mm-hmm.
McKay, I think you're a hero. I think you're awesome. You're so freaking nice, dude. Sending us an email, like taking time out of your life to send us an email for new KFC item that's out. That just shows how much of like a caring, awesome person you are. So I hope you feel bad. I hope you know at the very least you love it. You're an awesome person.
Makes you feel better. If we walk by a KFC, I think we go in and see if they have that item for a bonus episode here. Like just to see what the double down situation
Okay, let me
is.
tell you this though. That's why let me tell you why we shouldn't do that.
I mean, I know about 5 reasons.
I'm gonna say we shouldn't do that because we should try a European one, and we can still do that when we're back home.
Yeah, but I
If
think
we're
it's gonna
gonna
go.
go to
I bet it's gonna be
KFC
gone by the time we film a fast food review.
No
again.
way. We're only going for 10 days, bro.
No, but
I know it
we're
feels
not filming fast food videos for like 3 weeks because we're gonna have videos.
It's true.
But I get what you're saying. You're definitely as soon as I said it, I was like, I know. I kind of just want to see.
You're just trying to cheer up McKay.
Also, you know what else it is? I'm really curious about the KFC menu now that we've done McDonald's and Burger King and looked at them.
I know we need to go look.
So that's we got there.
Yeah,
That was really what it was.
Hey, it's a good try, buddy.
I just really want McKay to be happier.
Yeah.
I feel personally responsible. That's true. We could do that.
We'll be doing that soon. We'll just get caught up here. McKay hanging. See, everyone's being.
Yeah,
there
people
we
are.
go.
This is
There
a
we go. There
supportive
we go.
group. Yeah, we're caught up.
All right, let's eat some cannolis.
Do cannolis first, and then we'll get into this donut after.
Well, probably all at the same time, no?
Well, I kind of want to both try this.
Oh, even better for me too.
I would love for you to. I want to try.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to eat the whole thing, I thought we were going to kind of split all this stuff.
I was about to eat all these.
You don't want to split these?
No. I bought the ones I wanted. I don't want that shit.
You like pistachio?
I honestly don't even want that donut. If you give me half of it, I'm gonna eat it.
Okay.
But I wanted these.
I think I'm a better person than you.
Well, no, I think when I go to a menu, I pick what I want.
I just assume that what everybody orders, we're all going to be eating it.
We've never done that. Have you been on this channel for
I forgot.
6 years, bro?
I forgot.
What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, I got a pistachio cannoli from the little food cart / little cafe outside of our Airbnb. There's lined businesses down this street of like so much food.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
It's crazy.
I wish my street in Chicago was like that. Like with the amount of options.
Like I said, yeah, of course.
I thought you were gonna be like, dude, you think that Chicago's at this cool of a street? Like it's that like the sick buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever. Shut up, Sean. All right. Which one are you
Can
doing?
I show mine? Oh, I thought you were gonna cheers me because you held up.
I was
Cheers.
saying, which one are you doing?
Yeah. Dude, check that.
don't like it,
Hard
dummy.
to see. Oh, they need the camera. to be in the light.
Whoa. Am I sunburnt?
Kind of hard to. All right. Well, it's hard to see.
They're
but
also just weird looking.
This is. I don't think so. But okay. This is nuts and chocolate cannoli. It looks fantastic. And the other one's like white chocolate and nuts. You'll see it soon.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I missed. Cheers. Wow. Such a different consistency than American cannolis.
No, we gotta find better cannolis. We shouldn't have gone to the closest place. We should have gone to a better one.
There's just so many of those cafes that have like the beautiful counter. And I'm like, that all looks really good.
Yeah, this is average, honestly.
Very-
Below average.
Yeah, below
The
average.
consistency's trash.
They might have made these this morning. And
Uh-huh.
they've been sitting there for 12 hours.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm gonna eat it.
I mean, I'll tell you what though. The creamy pistachio is really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the crusty is like a little. I wish there was a little more of a give to it.
I like the nuts on top. Like that part's fire.
It looks, yeah, it almost looks like a candy bar.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
This is more like a cookie.
even this, yeah, mine does too. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't taste bad.
No,
It's just,
cannoli.
it's just not like, you think of Italian, beautifully made desserts,
Mhm.
But have a few glasses of wine and I kind of have a cannoli. It's not bad.
This is not gonna satiate me. Like it will for tonight, but I'm gonna need another cannoli before I fucking leave this country.
I wouldn't worry. We have many days.
Mm-hmm. And then here's the other one. This is a chunk it broke off, so there's more to this, obviously. This one's got white filling, also nuts, and white, like, dripping on top.
Mm-hmm. This is my third pistachio dessert in 3 days.
Gelato.
Mm-hmm.
This, what else?
My dick. Mr. Dick.
What'd you, oh, Mr. Dick.
It was dipped. I
No,
like how
good.
you didn't know that that's what I meant, but you're
Mhm.
like, last time. We got these like waffles and it got dipped in pistachio cream. Oh my God, she changed it.
Mom, that's so cute.
That's
That is
adorable.
better.
That is better.
And I can't wait to text Devin and tell him I'm better.
I'm gonna text him too and say you're better.
It'd be so rude. I won't do that.
From Italy. After you said how much you loved it.
This really is not bad, but it's just not what I expected and wanted.
I'll be honest, now that I've finished it, that might be the worst cannoli I've ever had. Like,
It's
keep in mind, there's really no bad cannolis.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. I was like,
It's like pizza. It's
Mhm.
like pizza's pizza. But that was not a cannoli. That was like a cookie disguised as a cannoli. Lisa, we're gonna do it for science for sure. I do want you to try this donut with me if you don't mind.
yeah, I'll try that.
This is a really popular thing as well in Italy. Grafe, Italian donut. It's very sugary and it's very kind of pillowy and soft. I mean, it kind of smells like a Dunkin' Donuts in here. But it looks, I kind of want to, this is a really fat thing. I want to dip this in some chocolate sauce.
Bro, it does look like a very dippable donut, doesn't it?
There needs to be more chips and salsa-esque
Like for
for
dessert.
desserts.
Dude, I fuck with that.
That's why I don't like desserts that much. I want more dipping.
And I just learned this about you. You'd want it to be hot. You'd want like warm, like hot fudge. You want warm,
Yes.
dippable.
I would really,
liquid.
yeah, I would love like a hot, if this was this, I would love a hot,
Mm.
because then it would be like such a, yeah.
That would be so good.
All right, El Grafe, Italian donuts. I think this is going to be better.
I think so too. Do I think it's better? I like this a lot.
I mean, it's like, of course it's not bad. This is kind of like any good donut in America.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the sugar balance is really nice. It does seem to have like a a different sugar component than American.
Is there a lemon zest?
You nailed it. It's almost like a lemony.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
No lemon scent, right? Lemon flavor.
There's like a lemon, like they zested the rind or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, I do like this a lot. It's so different than a cannoli. Way softer.
I love that Courtney just called my mom Mrs. Desmond. I'm a dude. I don't care how old I get. I still call your parents Mr. and Mrs. Ely. I call the Welbys
Right.
Mr. and Mrs. Welby.
Right, you are like that.
I will always call people's parents Mr. and Mrs. I love that Courtney just did that. That's awesome. None of that was bad. It's just we've been having nothing but greatness.
I know. Like, I wonder too, like, truly, if you get a pastry at 6:30 at night, it's just not going to be like getting it in the morning. I really want to do a croissant too.
Oh, dude, we have to, right? It'd be foolish.
We do have to get that like classic Naples thing. Maybe tomorrow morning we get that for breakfast.
Yeah, there's a little bit of lag in here. Sorry about that, guys.
I mean, we're connected to the Wi-Fi too.
Yeah, our Wi-Fi is just a little worse in this city than it was. It was speeding.
It was oddly speedy.
Yeah, we got lucky.
So yeah, sorry. I mean, this is the thing. We told you guys too, like, as we travel, who knows how the internet connection is going to be. We're just glad you guys are here.
Yeah. Mom, if you're still on here, what are you and Dad getting into today? Just curious. Probably golfing. Or actually probably watching golf. Forgot the Masters.
Mm-hmm. Let's see who's in the lead right now.
Tiger.
Because you said it, he's just jolted to the top.
So not possible. Clearly not going to happen, but
No.
It would be cool.
Brooks, Koepka.
Koepka?
Still number one.
See,
Rahm, number two.
There's two people I have never.
Phil's in fourth.
Good for him.
Phil having a day, having a
look
weekend.
Up Victor Hovland. There's some new cat I've heard about or saw a picture of or something. Victor. Not a Norwegian cat. Can I see a picture? No.
Take a guess what position Tiger's in.
Oh, probably. How many people are in the tournament? So
right now there are 53.
53, probably 38.
50th.
Yeah.
He's +4.
I'm going to look up Morikawa. How do you spell that name?
Colin?
Okay, that's what it is.
Morikawa. Is this the dude that you were talking about?
No, I thought there's like some young Indian stud.
Because this guy, Morikawa, he's probably of Asian descent. I mean, he's American, but
Michelle said it's all amazing. Slow internet or not, everyone's
you know
having a
what?
good time.
Makes me feel better.
Pouring in Georgia, dude. When I tell you it was pouring today.
They got all that Naples rain. It went back west.
Yeah. What's this say? Sean, I'm sorry. If you didn't know, Switchblade is all elite. What's that?
Wow.
Is that a wrestler?
He went to AEW.
AEW, what did I just read about them?
I'd love to know.
Isn't there like a big tournament that's playing it? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess. It sounds stupid.
Oh, no. Didn't we talk about this? They're doing one at
Madison Square Garden or something?
No, it was like somewhere Wembley.
Okay, we did talk about that.
We talked about that last night. Somebody brought that up. That's so badass.
I was playing some euchre tonight.
Oh, hell yeah, Terry.
I love euchre.
I mean, dude, it's the best card game there's ever been. That's cool.
A bunch of trees fell on the crowd yesterday. I saw that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I saw that on Reddit. That is crazy. Mom said the Masters on a rain delay right now. Bill is 6, Tigers 52nd. That's crazy.
Were any of you guys watching our videos when Corey and I went to Augusta, Georgia on a sponsored deal with Arby's? Does anybody remember that?
Went to Augusta.
First person to put in the chat that one of the 2 Arby's items that we reviewed on the Augusta trip or the local video we did in Augusta. Either one. You gonna go on there and do it?
I'm going on there. You know what I'm doing right now?
Uh-huh.
I'm going on there to change the title of that video to the best food to eat while at the Masters.
Oh, there you go. That's really good.
We need to get some.
The first person to do that. Let's see. What can we give someone that does it?
A shirt.
Yeah, like you could, or like we could do a. It wasn't the Meat Mountain. That's a great guess.
Damn.
We did 2 sponsored videos for Arby's, and then we also did a local video in Augusta when we were there. The first person to write, you get to pick something off our store. How about that? That'd be a fun thing. Send somebody a little freebie today. The Master's signature is pimento. Dude, yes, they have the pimento cheese.
Yeah,
and the
they're
egg salad
famous
too.
for that.
And aren't the prices like pretty low still, or was that a different tournament? I remember they kind of like refused to change the prices like on a lot of that stuff, or maybe that's only in one of the sections, but like the pimento cheese was still like $5 or something, or even less. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm probably dumb.
I'm gonna say something.
$5 for a beer.
I'm gonna say something. I'm only gonna say because I know we've got a small crowd here.
Rye the Stunner. He got it. I think the tall boy was one of them.
Was what?
One of the Arby's ones. We had the beer can chicken.
Yeah.
And then I think the tall boy was the other one. I think he nailed it.
Dude, that a boy. I bet he's searching number 6 cheese Augusta.
Yeah, or just Arby's.
Oh, TJ was right there. He said beer can chicken sandwich.
Oh.
I double checked that it was called the tall boy sandwich. I know it was beer can. I think you're right though.
I think
Rye the
that's
Stunner.
I think that's spot on. Yeah, the tall boy sandwich.
Well
and then the
done.
other one was the Meat Mountain came out 30,000 views. Beer can chicken was the other one. And then we went to Knuckle Sandwiches and got a blackened chicken sandwich. Was
How
the
many?
local. How many what?
Is the blackened chicken on there? Or no.
No, I'd have to search.
Are you on number 6 with cheese? I couldn't. YouTube changed its format, and I don't know how to change to number 6 right now.
What do you mean? On your YouTube?
When I go to YouTube, I used to be able to click.
There's that.
Things change.
Edit that one.
Yeah, change to a more apropos title.
Go to this. Go to this.
While he's doing that, oh my gosh, I forgot. Devin and Sierra are in town. That's so fun. Kylie texted me. I wouldn't say this if it was a bigger crowd. She had to go get her oil change because we get the free oil change at whatchamacallit, hour away, the dealership or whatever.
Okay.
She texted me, I'm stoned. I'm a little stoned right now, driving back from the oil change. I look in the rearview mirror and the Easter driving behind me.
Somebody.
Can you imagine her just being, oh God. Which, if you don't know the story, one time 9 years ago, Kylie wanted to smoke weed. She never smokes weed. She's been doing edibles more recently, but she never smoked weed before. Well, I mean, did a little bit in college, but like for years she has. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna go walk down the park. I smoked this J with her. I forgot the day before I had rolled a Keef J. It was just fucking littered with Keef, and so we both got ridiculously ripped. We barely down the stairs and we're fucked up. We get to the park and she sees human beings with giant wings and bird heads running at us. And she's like, we gotta go.
Yeah, I'd be tripping.
Takes me a minute, but I realize it's what's the guy's name in the park? The old school writer.
Oscar or wait, what do you mean?
To be or not to be.
Like Shakespeare?
It was Shakespeare in the park, and they were doing a play, so it was papier mache bird heads, and they had these big wings. So it was humans in these costumes, but to her high brain, she's like, there's giant birds running at me.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
I mean, I get it. That would be not great.
So funny. Now she sees the Easter bunny. She can't escape. Oh my God, that is hilarious. What we got here? You're getting caught up on comments a little bit. Strit, why can't I? Oh, I gotta go here. Strit looks like a good restaurant choice. Menu changes daily. Some fresh stuff in Naples. Jennifer's Lab Mama. Thank you. That's a great suggestion. I don't remember what you ate, but I definitely watched the videos. I'm pretty sure I remember drone. Yeah, we definitely got.
Yeah, I just saw that again. I just looked at like one of the videos. I was like, oh my god, we flew the drone there.
Uh-huh.
All right, the best sandwich at the Masters in Augusta, Georgia, knuckle sandwiches. Is that good? Or should I change it?
It's not at the Masters though, right? Like, what's something more true?
No, you're right. The best.
And maybe we say one of, because it is kind of known that the pimento cheese is kind of the best one
one of the best sandwiches. One of the best sandwiches
to get while at.
to eat. Nice capital it to eat while at
The Masters. You're good there then.
the man. Oh, I'm gonna
Just yeah, you'll do though.
get rid of this. And then should I still keep Augusta, Georgia and knuckle sandwiches in it?
100%.
One of the best sandwiches to eat while at the Masters. I'll do another thing. Augusta, Georgia and knuckle sandwiches. And then I'm gonna make it all capital to start. So
Yeah.
it looks even more legit.
Yeah. I think that works. That's honest and
One of the best sandwiches to eat while at the Masters, Augusta, Georgia and knuckle sandwiches.
yeah, that's true. That's definitely one of the best sandwiches to eat. All these motherfuckers, they gotta leave. They're not just like taking pimento sandwiches to go.
This was the video. We made $42 on this video. You can see some of our AdSense. Over the course of 4 years, we've made $42.
Oh my God. Nick Riley said, my ex's family has a house on a golf course in Augusta. She rents it out for $100,000 for Masters weekend
That's wild.
to broadcasters.
That's wild. I mean, I believe it. I absolutely believe it. That's a lot of money in those tournaments, and a lot of people that follow that or work in that world
you
are
got to
rich.
fight to get her back. Jacko says, what's up? What's up, Jacko?
What's up, Jacob?
Jacko?
I don't know. I just
Yeah,
want to say it different.
we've been
than you. I
guessing
thought it'd
a
be funny
bunch,
to say it
yeah.
different than you.
Chad M77, Taco Bell bringing back the favorite Via Vogue beef crunchy burrito or Cool Ranch locals. Nope, we're good.
No, it's just I think it's the internet spotting.
I actually go beefy crunchy taco or beefy crunchy burrito.
That's
Okay.
come on, internet, figure it out.
What's up, dudes? Say your vote again.
Mine is also the beefy crunch burrito. I'm not a big Locos Tacos person. Like when I'm ordering those for myself, I like the crunch inside the burrito. I also love burritos, and I like Taco Bell burritos.
Yeah.
That would be mine. I really like the beefy crunch burrito. I've only probably had a Cool Ranch Locos taco a couple times, and it was for like the show or something, or like, it wasn't because I was ordering it.
It's not that they're not good.
I actually don't order hard tacos at Taco
Ever.
Bell. They get like decimated immediately.
You bite them, everything breaks. They don't stay together. Now, I was actually just about to comment on that. I think with Cool Ranch, Locos, Cheesy Gordita Crunch might be a move.
Yeah.
That's why I like the Cheesy Gordita Crunch, because the Gordita portion keeps everything together. Even if the hard shell breaks, what do I care? It's wrapped in a floury tortilla.
Yeah, you have brought that up, and that's exactly that's so smart. I also just like that mentality of the cheesy like Gordita Crunch like even if it was just like a soft taco shell around a hard one, like I have a backup or have that. That's why I love the Grande soft taco, was it was like another tortilla with cheese in it, but also just always have that around a crunchy one.
Yeah.
I think they also during Number 6 with Cheese in the early years, I think they came out with something where it was 3 versions of a cheesy Gordita Crunch, but less intense. It was just a regular tortilla wrapped around a crunchy, and there were 3 flavors. And I think it was one of the. I'm having
like a Cool Ranch.
I'm having a crazy memory where it was at the old Wrigley one that's not there anymore, and they did 3 of them, and it was before we were doing videos like every day, and we put out 3 videos in one day every 4 hours. It was like one of those times that we kept doing it.
OG times.
Mm-hmm. She sucked. I'm good.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I respect that.
I had Lisa just cheering him on.
I respect that. See, that is what's up. That is what's up.
Attaboy. I like a good attaboy. I love it. Oh, my God.
I'm about ready for a beer. I'm going to slam this. We got that Peroni down by your feet?
Absolutely. I'm going to get you all queued up here. For those of you entering the chat, Peroni in Italy, traditionally sold in 3 packs for some reason. They call this a 3x33 CLE. They probably don't call it that, but
I get so sick of wine. I mean, I did have a whole bottle, basic. Well, no, actually, I didn't. I had probably half a bottle.
I like when I drink the same thing. I know we're different in this because you talked about that. We talked about this maybe off camera. Like, if I drink like pretty much all beer for a few days, Then I'm like shifting to, I'm like, all right, I want wine tonight.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, oh, I want liquors. I want like an old fashioned. I want like whiskey or like vodka. And then I'll go back to beer. Like I can't just drink the same type of
I get
thing
that.
days and days and days and days in a row. So like, I bet tomorrow I won't want wine because I'm kind of drinking a lot of wine.
Yeah.
I bet
get
I'll
that.
probably want an Aperol spritz tomorrow or a
Yes,
Negroni,
Yes.
or I'll want beer again.
By the way, I see Courtney on here talking about. He said foot Peroni.
Yeah, we got the foot Peronis, dude.
Is Peroni the Rolling Rock of Italy?
Absolutely. Nastro Azzurro is the Rolling Rock of Italy. That's a
Cheers to
great
you,
one.
Courtney.
Courtney,
Yes.
Courtney, you're drinking? You're drinking?
Dude,
Why is my face so freaking burnt?
is
I
that
mean,
just
it's been
lighting.
I don't know, man. I look like a pig.
Nice roasted. I'm getting hungry over here.
Ugh, some pork.
It's like the Always Sunny, where they're like out in the water and they keep seeing
Yeah.
Frank as the turkey, or
Yes,
Charlie
yes.
does.
Yep. At my house, we call that beard out.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that.
Beard out at my house is when I think my zip run done and my pubes bushel out.
Beard out.
Dude, your beard, your bottom beard's
Oh
out.
man, your beard
I
is
call
out.
my
Your bottom beard, your
Yeah.
your B squared. It's
Yeah.
hanging out,
Dude,
dude.
your zip XYZ, your bottom beard's out, dude.
You're gonna really be obsessed with this comment.
My 6-year-old was on spring break yesterday. Oh, hold on. Neo Fighter!
10
Oh,
euros.
it's-
Back to this.
He said, woo! Nick Ryan, my 6-year-old was on spring break yesterday. We dipped cheese bread in truffle. Oh, arrabbiata. I'm probably butchering.
Arrabbiata.
Arrabbiata sauce based on the video from the other day. And
We're back.
dude, I've done that off camera. I went and bought a bunch of cheese bread the other day because I need to get through some truff sauce.
Yeah.
And was just when Kylie was out of town and like a fat fucking pig.
Mhm.
I was just Friday night, didn't do jack diddly dick,
Mhm.
and just watched movies, got fucking rip roaring high. It was just slopping just a bunch of cheese bread with truff sauce all up in my gullet.
It's so good. That arrabbiata is great.
Yeah.
This is a great question, Chad. Is inflation bonkers over there like it is in the U.S.? No.
Yeah, it doesn't feel that way. Maybe to them, but to me.
Yeah, I don't know how Italians feel about it, but we have been so pleasantly surprised by the inexpensiveness of stuff here. I feel like we've done a great job in the first 3 days of like not spending a ton of money on really anything that wasn't needed.
For real.
Like even alcohol. I guess how's our like bar bill been? You think?
I mean,
he's kind of in charge of finances, so I don't really.
We
know.
got to be well under what our budget could be.
I would think so too. And plus, we've been making money on these lives, so that really helps too.
I bet these lives are covering like our daily expense.
I was actually going to ask you that. I was like, do you think that like the lives kind of have been covering the food and drinks
Mhm.
for each day,
Mhm.
so everything we raised before can just go back into the show or helping us out? You know?
I mean, I'll put it to you this way: we took out $150 from the ATM, and it took us 3 days to go through it all.
And the only reason we even used it was like only in situations where it was cash only. It's not like we were buying to buy or something.
More or less, like the bars, we would do it a couple times, or no? Did I pay with card at the bar? I guess I paid with bar with the card a couple times.
Yeah,
Paid
I
at the
mean,
bar with the card.
guys, we took a cab today and it was 22 euro, and we were like, shit. We thought we had more money in like the saved little like cash fund, and we had to pool all of our money together. Did we have
Change.
exactly 22?
Change. We had like an extra 60 cents. Well, no,
Okay.
'cause they don't do tens, do they? We had an extra like probably $1. It was like 2 50-cent pieces.
Yeah, we were like I was scraping money out of like my bottom of my backpack and like putting 10 cents and 5 cents, and we got
luckily,
22. And he was like, because he was, I could tell he was going to be fine with it. He's like, well, how much do you
yeah,
have?
what do you got?
Because if we had like I think 15 or something, he'd been like, whatever.
You're
Like
good, yeah.
this, I'm already phoning you guys anyways.
Yeah.
Clearly. Because like we had a 10-minute Uber and it was $22.
Yeah.
So aggressive. But whatever. I mean, I get it. Like cabs sitting there at the airport. We only did it because it was pouring.
Mm-hmm. Dude, Nick Riley, your kid's a fucking genius.
That's amazing that he knew spicy mushroom.
He's like, wait, truff? That's a mushroom. Kid's a genius, dude.
This is some really earthy tones on this. I'm drinking a num num juice. Got a got a lot of jokes flowing through my head. Raise a glass and we can take a swig across the world. You know what, Jeff? You can
Yes.
boss me around when you're as dope as you. Cheers. Salute. Everybody drop a salute. How you think it's spelled in the chat?
Did you see Steven's on the chat? Daniel?
Oh, yeah, I sure did. He's got to get some truff.
Bro. Well, okay, but if you're gonna buy any, I got it. We'll give you the code now to save 15%.
Hold on, shut up.
Oh shit, Neophyter!
Vodka, holy
Bro.
smokes!
Neophyter is one of my.
Holy smokes, dude!
That is so great. Yeah, it's number 6 with cheese 15. We'll get you 15% off a drop. See that the way the videos come, but like, because this is the type of thing we would only give to the live. We usually gotta go watch the video and get this, but dude, it must be so laggy.
Yeah,
I honestly wonder off doing the Mars off the phone.
Who knows? Honestly, download speed was actually pretty good when I speed test, and I was like, "Oh, we're gonna be good." It was definitely nowhere near as good as yesterday's.
Densely populated area.
Come on, internet, you can do it.
Let's see what else we got here while you're texting.
Text.
Come on then. There we go. 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 Okay, we already read that. Malort, done and done.
You just chugged Malort. Salute.
Malort is the goat of liqueurs. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Not even liqueurs, liquors.
Dear Lord, pop off. I love that Lisa said.
I know.
Dude, pop off.
I mean, it's so bad.
Brutal.
I would love to get a bottle again and like try it now that I'm older. Because like in college, I was like, I don't care about what it tastes like. I never looked at vodka as something that anyone enjoyed. Like I didn't know that people were like, oh, a good vodka. Like I was just like, oh, it's disgusting. It tastes like rubbing alcohol, but you drink it because you want to get drunk. And it's clear. You don't have the like heavy hangover of like a whiskey. That's what I thought.
I've told this story. I'm sorry that you have to hear this for the fucking 15th time, but I'm sure some people in here haven't heard this before. But I went to Riot Fest, just kidding, Rock am Ring, this big festival in Germany, and there was like same
Yeah.
And everyone around us was all the same crew. So there was this Russian crew who came through. So the next year we like really know these motherfuckers. So the second year we're like partying with them and shit. And they brought some legit Russian fucking take paint off of a car vodka. And one of my proudest moments in my life, they were passing it around and I chugged it so aggressively that Russian human beings got on their knees and started bowing to me because of how aggressively I chugged their insane vodka.
That's
and it
probably
was brutal.
the best feeling you could have had mentally of like, I just impressed like a truly drunk people.
Dude,
That
I feel like a fucking man.
they just drink vodka. They sip vodka.
yeah.
And like, when you like, you know how like you go into a home and somebody like has that decanter of like whiskey or scotch they pour or something. Russians just pour vodka into like shot glasses.
And you know these motherfuckers, like, you give, and especially Americans, like, I'm sure Russians take a lot of pride in giving vodka to Americans, and Americans being like, oh,
yeah,
it's
gross. It's like Malort face.
So me being like, that exploded on me. I didn't expect that.
I think that it's one of
me
those,
ripping it, like, just
I would have
fucking
done the same thing. I would have felt like I need to show my pride so hard. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely.
I'll do anything to make people like me.
Yeah, but also just that impressive thing of I want to hang. I want to show you that I can hang. Like, I'll do anything. We used to get fancy and get the 100 proof pop off back in the day. Do not recommend. Wow, that'll take the paint off the car. Man, the amount of vodka that
I like that phrase, huh? They got fucking vodka. Take the paint off your car. You like that, eh?
It's
pretty catchy.
My buddy just said it.
Came up off the tip of my tongue.
The amount of vodka that I drank in college is alarming. Like, we drank so much Smirnoff and so much Burnett's that we used to just get a fifth per person for like pre-gaming.
Yeah. Before you go out to the bars or a house party.
I just can't even believe that I used to just rip like 18 shots in like 3 hours with my friends before going to the bar, and then going or a house party and then drinking more.
It's absurd.
Like, and it was just like built into the culture of like Michigan State. It was like, oh yeah, you get like a $6 bottle of vodka, and that's what you drink.
I got
night.
news for you. That's the culture of America.
Well,
it expands out of East Lansing.
But when you're so like closeted as like one college, you're like,
I've been waiting for you to admit that you're closeted.
I've like just like you think all that matters is where you go to school.
Yeah, no, fuck me.
And yeah, I wasn't acknowledging.
No, no, trust me, I get it.
You know what? Why don't you go ahead and hey, tough guy. Why don't you go ahead
and
finish
your beer? A pillow over my face, like
I'm not climbing stairs. What if I started climbing up like that way, like the girl from The Ring?
Oh my god!
I'm gonna find a wig tonight and just crawl up that wall.
Dude, the nightmares I will have, dude. Holy shit,
bro! I have pop-off trauma. I might tell that story on Discord, but damn, it's rough, dude. Steven Tilson here. You got a bunch of friends in here.
Pop-off trauma is legit.
People that can't handle a malort are a bunch of chumps. Dude, you should bring, dude, McKay, bring back the word chumps. Like, it's not used enough. I love that. I'm gonna call someone tonight at the bar a chump.
Chump,
dude, you're being a chump.
You know what word I've really been into, like an insult word lately?
Well, you've been saying the
What word do you know it?
You've been saying the F word a lot.
Come on.
Just kidding. What?
Please, you need to make sure they know that.
He's of course not saying that.
I absolutely would never.
I'm trying to think of how Corey Wagner would have dealt with the fact that if I was like, well, you know what word I've been saying a lot, you would have been like, yeah, it's really inappropriate. You would have done, all right, what word have you actually been saying?
Cowards.
You're a coward.
Dude, calling someone a coward is hilarious.
It's more insulting than like swearing at somebody with every word in the book. It's like if you're like, dude, you are a coward.
It's so funny.
It's funny, but it's also like so demoralizing.
It's so great about it. I love it. Quit being a coward, dude.
So Russian people were so nice to us when we went, just buying us fact checks. Okay, so when I worked Miss Universe as a producer this past year, the Miss Russia was there, and everybody was like, so like, oh my god, I can't believe that like they sent somebody from Russia, because it was like right at the height of everything bad going on, right? She couldn't have been sweeter.
It's the people in power, not the people.
And she was very much like, I understand everything that is being. She wasn't aloof to it, but she was quite literally. She was like 21, and she was so like. Took the brunt of that on her shoulder and was like, she was dope. I was like, this is such a tough situation to walk into.
It is.
She was a badass. Like, it truly.
It's always the people in power. It's never the people.
Never. And I think she might have said that word.
It's some of the people. Some of the people,
but the percentage is low.
It's usually the people in power.
Right.
Also, it's crazy that she went to Russia, by the way. That's pretty fucking
fire. I know.
That's like a dream trip for me. I would love to go.
You can't even go now, right?
Can we not?
I don't think Americans can go to Russia right now.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah, there was a ban on it for a while. I don't know if it's still there, but I didn't hear it lifted.
A little scary with Griner going to prison and shit.
Yeah, that wasn't great. Short version. I had just turned 21 and started working as a server in a restaurant. After work, I drank 4 colored, not flavored, with a splash of orange juice and pop-up. I blacked out, then got carried home.
Speaking of words that you're not supposed to use that you've been using all the time.
Don't see, he's using my own joke on me. Colored, not flavored. What is, okay, that does sound inappropriate, but what is a colored, not flavored drink? Like
colored,
not flavored. Oh, okay. Like, so clearly, actually using context, I get it.
Orange juice and pop-off.
So like it's something that looks like it's gonna have.
Oh, so it's a shot with a splash of orange juice. It's just for the color.
Yeah, and it's pure booze.
That's basically like when I make mimosas. My mom says that you just do a touch for the color.
Enough for just to show that it's in there.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah. Then I got carried home.
I've been carried home.
Steven, bro.
I think the most demoralizing thing to call someone is a joke. You're a joke.
You're a joke.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
It is good, but I think coward is a touch harsher. Dude, you're a coward.
I guess you drink half a bottle of
pop. I should have called you yesterday when you were like, dude, I don't know if we should go up to this table.
And that actually being called a coward, it would like get me to go into like beast mode.
Yeah,
like,
you're
fuck
like,
you. I'll go say
it's
it.
Motivating.
Yeah,
it's motivating.
It means a giant glass of pop-off. I mean, oh my god.
Yeah, especially if you have no tolerance built up.
I mean, drinking like a glass of vodka will fuck anyone up. Like, because it's, I mean, think about it. If it was like, if you fill this with vodka and this is probably what, 10 ounces maybe? That's what? 7 shots? Right? Because an ounce and a half is a shot.
Okay, yeah.
So like, you're quite literally like, you're like, oh, you had a glass of pop-up? That's like drinking 7 mixed drinks.
I want another story that I've told 1,000 times, but I love telling it. One time, Zacho was keeping his mini fridge in his college dorm when I went to go visit him freshman year when you couldn't get booze on the easy. Solo cup filled with vodka that he clearly gotten from somewhere and stashed it in there. He gave it to me to drink before the night. And as a bit, when he turned around, I chugged it. Full solo cup.
Oh, yeah.
How many shots is that?
Well, that's a 16 ounce. So that's about 12.
I chugged 12 shots at once.
What is because I think it's a pint. So what's 16 divided by 1?
No, solo cup's a pint? I guess maybe.
I think so. Maybe it is.
Just
12.
in my mind, it seems.
Maybe
smaller.
it is. Okay, so let's do 12. So 12 divided by 1.5. So it's 8 shots. If it was 16, it would be 10 and a half.
I feel like I would have definitely.
Either way, that's way too much vodka to be drinking at one thing.
It was crazy.
Mm.
And
Bro, you were hard up. You sure did.
Oh my God, I redecorated the bathroom of the restaurant. I bet you did, buddy. I bet you did. I was trying to be cool with my new dude. That's the thing. You always just want to not look like a pussy.
And this sounds like the audio is good. It's just our video is
Our visuals,
awful.
It is awful.
Awful. Sorry, guys. I know how annoying it is to not have crystal clear video when all of our videos flying drones and shit, and then the lives are like, looks like we're on a Motorola Crazer.
Yeah, right. We're gonna have to blame. It's the one downfall of NAPLES.
I'm shocked that the internet doesn't actually take up a lot of gigs. Damn, it's just look at this thing. It's just brutal.
You know, we listen.
Try plugging into your router. Let's go find the router and plug in. You got an Ethernet cord?
Yeah.
Do I even have? No, I don't.
You know what's funny? Speaking of Mad Dog, I see Lisa said my cheap friends and I used to dig the Mad Dog 2020.
Oh yeah.
A popular beer, at least in Rome. It's an American beer. Brewdog.
Yeah, we've seen it at a couple different places, which is so wild.
All kinds of Brewdog. I was kind of surprised by that.
But isn't Brewdog made in England?
I just assumed it was an American beverage.
I think Brewdog's in England.
Oh.
That's my bet.
Some Googling.
Yeah, let's hurt the connection even more.
I can't even handle a Google.
My prediction is England. Yeah, United Kingdom.
Okay.
So that makes more sense.
Yeah.
But I will say though, you don't really see a lot of craft beer sold at places. Europe is still very much on the if you're getting a beer to go or a beer quick, it's all light beer.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of weird for me to see IPAs. I was so surprised by that.
Yeah.
Brewdog is in Ohio because it's everywhere. They have a crazy reach right now.
Apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Ric Flair.
That's right.
Salute.
Well, what do you say? Should we head on out of here and get the bar scene up? We're at 20 hours.
Yeah. While we figure out where we're gonna go. Damn, I should have been charging my phone.
I've been charging mine. I'm up to.
You're smart. You're a smart guy.
92%.
You know what you're not? You're not a dumbass.
Kind of though. Depends on the situation.
I didn't even know we had. Oh, is it raining again? Oh my God, it's pouring.
Is it? Oh, it's pouring out here, boys.
Absolutely pouring.
Oh, maybe we just hang out on the live for longer then.
Wow. Every single person out here has an umbrella.
Oh, it's only 9 o'clock. We can kick it on the live then.
Dude, did you see this gigantic what do they call those things you put a quarter in and you twist it and you get a prize?
I know what those are, but I don't know what they're called.
A candy machine.
Yeah, candy machine.
Did you see the gigantic one?
No, I didn't notice it. They got a massive one out there. We're learning all kinds of stuff.
Maybe it's like a euro. I kind of want to do that on video tomorrow.
We 100% shall.
What do you think's in it? Like just Durex condoms? Did you see how many vending machines there were for condoms?
No, I did not.
Really? Oh, now that I've said it, I bet you're going to be hyper aware.
Oh, that's so funny.
They had so many vending machines with condoms.
A gotcha machine. That's what Steven calls them. I love that. Yeah, okay, let's hang out for a little longer. The rain will probably slow down. You can charge your phone a little bit. We'll do another half hour or so. Yeah, we'll just kind of we'll just wing it. I know the quality's dog shit, but we can also try turning the Wi-Fi. Or no, are you out of data? No, it's just my service even in here's not very good. I only have 2 bars, so that wouldn't be good. I see. Okay. It might just be the street we're on in Naples. I mean, I wouldn't expect the internet to be very good here. Yeah, that's true. Dude, you guys should see. Okay, so I'm gonna give a little description to where we're at. So we talked earlier about how this is like basically this really small street. There's no sidewalk, zero sidewalk. So it's basically an alley that cars are allowed to drive down.
Mhm.
And then if humans they have to walk in this, there's no sidewalk. They have to walk in the street. Everything's lined with shops, no sidewalk. And they just honk and you get to the side. It feels to me like an alley. We're where those alleys get to a smaller alley.
Yeah.
And then we go down that for a while. And then we're down an alley of the alley. It's so fucking insane. And then we're in this door it's like a big door that has a small door you can open. Feels like you're going into a fucking like Hobbit's den.
Right.
It's so small. When I was bringing all my bags in, I could barely fit through. I had to fight through this fucking thing.
I know.
And then when you walk in, and it's a very religious town,
Country.
yeah, it's true. There's a shrine to Mary or somebody right there, like built into the stone, and there's like stone steps that lead up in it, and then it opens up, and it's like you guys saw the Airbnb is actually pretty nice, but it's all like stone and like down a couple of alleys. It's fucking insane.
It's gorgeous. It really is. Like the architecture and just like everything is just so not America. Like it's just so you feel like you're not. You so instantly feel like you're not in America.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
It's so much better.
I would just imagine the like quality of like the housing is so fucking strong.
Yeah, it must be to
stone.
survive. Everything's it's all fucking stones. It's absolutely nuts. I'm obsessed. I told Sean today, I think this is especially Old Town Napoli, I think this is my favorite place in Europe. Actually, it is. It's not even a question. I used to say Rome and Madrid were my favorite. I really liked Malaga with the orange trees lining the streets down to the water. This is my favorite place I've ever been in my life. This is it. Old Town Napoli is my shit. I live for this stuff.
I mean, I'm going to look up hubs.
Oh, get a head start on this?
Yeah, like
that's
hubs
smart.
near me is what you're supposed to search. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see kind of what happens.
Oh,
here.
Jeff Q said Num Num Juice is a hazy IPA from Northern California. I thought it was something that gets you fucked up.
Num Num Juice sounds like something you'd slip a girl.
That's really funny. Yeah. That's what Bill Cosby used to use, Num Num Juice.
I got the Num Num Juice. Okay, so this is really close. It's open till 1 a.m. Forcella Spritz. I can't believe this. That's not our vibe. That's not our vibe.
Armand said this Wednesday marks my 1 year health change weight loss anniversary. And I might go to the Padres at Mets day game and celebrate at the Porsche Grill with a market table, aka. Dude, Armand, congratulations. Correct me if I'm wrong. Armand's liver stopped him from being able to drink.
Was that Armand? Yeah.
I could be wrong on that. But
or large intestine, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Was that I know we talked about that yesterday, the day before, of like somebody didn't have a large intestine, so it like messes up their ability to eat or drink anything, right?
I think so. For some reason, just us having that conversation at Neil Fasting, I love pudding.
No, he's doing the Cosby.
Yeah.
I love pudding.
It reminds me of this great quote from my cousin Brian Desmond.
Uh-huh.
My dad always tells it the moment that he found out Brian was hilarious. He was like in 5th grade, and they were doing this big like school thing where they needed like chaperones there. I don't know if it was some sort of like traveling thing or something like that.
Right.
And they have some public speaker, and the public speaker just is talking to this whole school. And he says, "Does anybody have any questions?" And my cousin Brian raises his hand, and the public speaker's like, "Yes, sir, you." He goes, "I like pudding." This adult is like so confused. Like,
all right, thank you.
It's just fucking dumb.
What do you say to that,
dude?
Okay, it's like the Island Turtles kid. About like the viral video of the kid that was like, "I like turtles."
Oh yeah.
He was like, the reporter was like, "We're here at the waterfront inn. He's got his face painted. They're talking about all the fun stuff going on."
Yeah.
And he just goes, "I like turtles." And she goes, "All right, you're a great zombie." And that was there. So like,
classic,
yeah. So that's I like pudding.
Well, yeah, corium was the large intestine. That's right. That's right.
I'm sorry.
Dude, Armand, that is fucking great, though. You should definitely do something to celebrate that. Like, you should be really proud of that type of stuff. Making life-changing decisions like that's difficult.
Looks like we got a lot of bars open till 3 a.m. to here.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Compared to Rome, it seems like Naples has a lot more of a bar scene.
Oh, shit. Also, our Airbnb host gave us all these recommendations. This is one of them, the Blind Pig.
Oh, the Blind Pig. That must be a famous bar name because there was a Blind Pig.
Yeah,
in
that's pretty
Toledo.
common. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
This
know
is
why.
listen to
it's
this. The
called that.
Blind Pig, the Hideout Drinkery. I love that.
Let's fucking.
It's got a
go.
great rating, and it's open till 1 a.m. So that's open for 4 more hours. And then, so the bars, if they're open till 3, that means they're open for another 6 hours.
I'm trying to get booked it.
Yeah, we should go to the Blind Pig. I just want this rain to cut the fuck out.
Oh, dude, Thomas Corp says St. Ides Special Brew and Sparks Energy Alcohol back in the day was my go-to. I forgot about Sparks, dude.
I didn't. I never. I keep thinking about it.
Oh, Neo Fighter said, I'm about to check out older military movie named Three Kings. Is that movie good or bad? Do you remember that? I don't think I watched it. I thought, correct me if I'm
Three
wrong, I think it was
Kings.
with George Clooney and then 2 other people.
Man, I'm like blanking
Who's
on that.
the black dude who did the Quentin Tarantino movie where he was a slave who fucked everybody up? He dated that girl from Toledo. Jamie Foxx. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I thought yeah.
Too. Like we're not close enough to the router.
Do you want to try to switch to the kitchen?
Maybe too loud.
No one's here. It's fucking 8. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
I definitely agree.
Let's take it to the kitchen. See
You
what
can
happens.
try it. Let's try it.
We'll give it a shot. If you guys, we need your guys' input. Oh, first off, Derek
Oh yeah, $5 from Derek Boudreau.
Boudreau, $5.
Let's bring one light.
Let's bring one
And
light.
we'll just kind of see what happens here.
And
We're gonna go to
if
this
it's-
little common area.
If it's the same, we'll come back here.
and then we'll close out for
So you guys need to be our eyes
and our ears.
and our nose scent.
Oh, might as well top my
Great
Montepulciano off here, huh? All right.
It's still raining pretty good. The
I
good
know,
news
that's
is we're
absolutely-
not like when we go out, we're not gonna be walking around a bunch. We're just gonna be like cruising to the bar, and then that's that.
True.
Try to keep it wet from under. Ooh.
Going to the kitchen. Going to the kitchen. All right, you guys. Let's see how much better or worse this is.
God, don't wake the baby. You must have been on yesterday's live.
Oh yeah, that's funny. We're in a different Airbnb now.
I did that just to try to get the focus to
I think
reset.
this will help it. Let's do it more centrally located. You can focus. Come on, camera. Do it for me.
What are you focused
Why
on?
are you so annoying? Oop.
Still on focus?
Yeah. Come on, camera. Do it. There we go.
Okay.
Is this better?
Yeah. Let us know if this is not better. We'll just go back into the bedroom.
I think it is better just based on like my senses of like, oh, and it's 1. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say this hadn't been popping up.
Where the hell is the route?
Why are we not? If I were them, I would put it right in here.
Blind pig was a term for. Did you read that?
Yeah, I was fat. I wanted to like acknowledge that.
Places that sold booze during Prohibition, they showed livestock that you had to pay to see, and you get a free drink. That's brilliant.
It's so fun. You had to see some livestock.
Dude, Armand, wait, what's his dad cooking? Lamb? Did I read that right? Fuck, dude. I love lamb. Cute and delicious.
My dad, whenever he would cook lamb, would say, "Tonight we're having babas."
Baba black sheep.
Baba. All right. Well, it sounds like it's better. Everyone's agreeing.
Oh, that's great. Well, okay. Well, we'll kick it out here. I really don't think we're going to be annoying anybody. We're not going to probably do another half hour. So hopefully that keep checking on that rain.
We're going to be monitoring it pretty solely. Slow. What is it? We're going to be monitoring it pretty periodically.
Where in the F is the router? I want to know.
Where's the mother effing router, dude?
I want to call the router and be like, I have a very special set of skills.
Skills that are very, what's he say? Unfortunate for people like you. That whole
Mine's giving
that's
hand
still,
jobs.
even though that's like
My special set of
I will
skills.
find you and I will give you a hand job.
Look in there. Do we have access to paper plates and plastic silverware so we don't have to clean it?
Do you really think that's what it is? Or do you think this is recycling for those things?
Oh, fuck. Those are trash cans. It looked like Tupperware from where I was.
Yeah.
Damn. I saw paper and I saw plastic, and I did not see that it was a full trash can.
Don't you agree, though, that Italy does an amazing, like, they have an effort about really recycling well? Everywhere you go, they have these bins. That's not a thing.
Actually, yeah.
I think they're way better here than America for recycling.
Yeah, that's probably true.
They have different things for each, like, what you throw away. Paper, plastic,
Yeah.
landfill.
What am I even talking about? Look at this right here.
Like, this is not
enough said. Enough said.
This would be the entire argument.
Yeah.
But even today, like, whenever we're
When you're
walking around, I'm like,
moving.
there's like 4 like different things. That's
Yeah.
not a thing in America. People throw everything in like somebody's construction dumpster.
That's true. Dude, I kind of want to start composting.
Yeah, I know. I think we have a compost bucket like somewhere
Really?
that we don't clearly
Because,
use.
like, I just realized recently, like, so if I have pizza, which is not like I get a bunch of pizza, but when I have pizza, you're technically not allowed to recycle that. That's
the box.
compost.
I know.
And I should be doing a better job.
Yeah, most of the compost
Shout out
buckets
Kevin
are like
Malinowski.
literally like they're like this big. So it's like
You know, there's that company.
that does it.
You ever seen this around or no?
I don't know what you mean.
There's this company that gives you like these compost bins. I see people leave them in front of apartments sometimes,
Uh-huh.
and they have these like they look like electric trucks that will drive up and collect your compost bucket for probably I'm assuming weekly,
Oh, okay.
and then it's on repeat. It's kind of like a Home Depot bucket,
Mm-hmm.
you know, just that regular 5-gallon
Like those like
deal.
yeah, like the big orange buckets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's awesome.
So I kind of wanna.
You should. Maybe that can be your new thing.
I know.
Because Malinowski is such a freak about the environment.
He's such a good dude.
Yeah.
If I can figure out a way to get you boys some, I will. Maybe you could do a brood review. What was that?
Somebody's about to come in here is what it is.
Oh, we got more friends. I'll have to be respectful.
Megan Jeffries, hello.
Hey, what's up?
What was Jeff saying he was going to send us, though?
I forget what beer it was.
It was, let's see, where was it?
Hello.
Ciao. Oh, no juice. That's what we were talking about. Yeah, that'd be awesome if we could get some and do it for a video. Who remembers going to plastic to save the rainforest, and now it's going back to paper, freaking generational. It is funny how we go to these like big shifts for things like that.
Things to say.
Like like, oh, this is the big thing right now. It's like with everything. It's like even like diet trends, all of that stuff. Like you got to eat low fat, and then it's like, oh, actually that's not right. Low
Dude,
carb.
diet's actually really all over the place.
That's all over the. I think like just a lot
I
of
think
things in general.
recycling, it
it's
hasn't
like-
gone over the place. Like with recycling, at least, it's never been like, oh, you got to save plastic, and then it's like, no, throw plastic in the water.
Yeah.
Like it's never really like. It's still the thing. We've maybe switched what we think the focus is,
Yeah,
but it's never been like actually plastic are good for the earth. Like that's never.
that's true.
But with diets, it definitely has been like
Yeah.
drink milk. Don't drink milk. Just kidding. Drink milk. Actually, it'll kill you.
Dairy's terrible for your stomach. Do you remember this with plastic? So when we were like probably like growing up, like maybe 6th, 7th, 8th grade, there was like everyone was using those Nalgene bottles, which were those
That's like
really
a thing that
popular.
grows in the ocean.
No, it was a really popular plastic water bottle that had like a bigger kind of top, a plastic like ridge top, and like that was like before like
hydro flasks and all that were popular. Nalgene's were like the water.
Me and all my friends historically just refill Gatorade bottles.
Okay, so the reason what their push was that if you refilled like one-time use plastic, it was like bad for you.
Yeah, you get cancer.
Right.
and
So they
shit.
would say like, don't do that, and you would get this Nalgene bottle. So everybody bought this Nalgene bottle, and then they basically found out that
Gives you worse
Nalgene
cancer.
bottles were bad too.
Yeah.
So then they had to change the BPA or whatever it was on it.
Yeah.
And then everybody went to metal. So now all the hydro flasks and all stuff is metal.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for the press release to come out that says hydro flasks will kill you.
Yeah.
It has forever chemicals in it, and you're going to die.
You're probably 100% right, or at least
Yeah.
we need to probably wash them more than we are.
Yeah, I was just curious if anybody else has like remembered that trend of Nalgene's.
I'll be back.
Is that your second one or first one?
second one of these?
Okay, so it's gonna be your last beer in your 3-pack. Right? That was your second one? Like it's funny that I'm
No, I'm getting my second
oh,
one.
okay.
Sorry.
But how funny is it that if you were like, hey man, I'm having my third beer, my case is gone.
It's gone.
Does anyone remember those Snackwell's cookies? They were in a green box in Lafayette. Oh my God. I sure do, Megan. My mom, I think, was kind of big on the like when that trend was a thing, like the low fat. I think I do remember the Snackwell I think pretty well actually. They were like softer cookies too, right? They weren't like full shatter crispy. They kind of had a little softer like give to them, if I'm not mistaken. And they were low fat. Oh my God, Snackwell. Just that name brought back like a wave of nostalgia for me. Snackwell. Oh my God. Is the connection better for now that we've been out here for 10 minutes or so? Like, is it better overall than the bedroom, or is it still kind of like gnarly? Lean Mean. I remember them. I like the chocolate with marshmallow ones. Lean Mean.
By the way, you can't hear us that well over there. I feel like it's pretty.
Oh, good.
We're doing a pretty good job.
All right, great. Chocolate. Oh yeah, the chocolate Snackwells. It is better. Okay, cool. That's good enough.
That's very good.
We still see it dropping out of 1 bar, so I was just curious.
We're up to 2 again. Then it fully disappeared.
Then it goes to full, so you're good. So anytime you're seeing it, it's because it's bad.
Oh.
Normally, like when we do these, like at your apartment, we never see the bar at all.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, I said okay, cool. I would say good and cool. Cool. It's definitely warm enough to be back on the party porch. Is that your porch, Courtney? You call it the party porch?
I just
realized how
see
big
these
that
as
light is. Oh, I don't think I realized how large this. Look at this light. Speaking of the light of my life, Thomas Cord for $5.05.
Hey, Thomas Cord.
What do you say?
He said, "A little money to help the pub crawl tonight, guys. Beers up, snow bunnies down."
I can't wait to finally meet Thomas Cord. I feel like I'll feel
buddies.
complete in my life.
Dude, I feel like now that our quality's better, more people are like kicking in.
Yeah, because I get it. It's so annoying to watch a bad quality thing.
Mhm.
It's so annoying.
It really
Thanks
is.
for bearing with us, guys. The 35, 38 of you that are here. Shout out.
This is the realest of the real crew.
Hey, brothers, I need some olive oil. Dude, we got a plenty of it at these grocery stores. Did you see the olive oil selection at the grocery store?
No, I didn't.
So I think the Italian word for olive oil is like olio. And the girl was going, olio, so much olio. And like when she walked by us, and
Hilarious.
there was more olive oil selections than alcohol.
That's so amazing.
It was insane.
Oh, Stephen Hall.
Let's see if I can do it on my phone. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go into the room. I'll go get it in my room cut.
I'm going to tell them about the olive oil and the pizza we got, which we probably told them yesterday, but the best pizza that we got, the Banchi, it's freaking, right? It's unbelievable. But when you get it, they ask you if you want olive oil. I ain't talking no drizzle. There ain't no drizzle on this pizza. They dump olive oil on top of your pizza, and it's so damn good. Like, I love olive oil. It really is just a delicious, delicious treat. I hope we're not being interrupted. Damn, dude, our quality goes up. Now all of a sudden we're up to 40 viewers now.
I bet it's the connection.
I guarantee it.
You're going to like the way you look. I guarantee
I'm
it.
excited. Dude, Stephen Hall, where are you, by the way? Isn't he on a trip?
Australia, maybe? He sent us $100. He said to get Chinese food in Italy. You know what? Hey, Steven, Steven, can I audible on that for you? Would you be down for us to use it to get doner kebab instead?
And do like a Stephen Hall dedicated episode.
So like, I love the idea of doing something non-traditional while we're in Italy. We're trying to obviously maximize our time to eat all the best things.
And it is low key actually traditional.
So
In a
Turkish
interesting way.
Turkish like doner kebabs are huge, and they've like made their way to Italy, and we loved them when we were here 15 years ago. So like, how about we do a Stephen Hall episode and it's doner kebabs?
Yeah,
Would you be down? Is that cool? Like, I haven't really seen any like Chinese food, but if you let us do doner kebab, that would be sick. Which is like, it's basically like a gyro, but it's like so much more.
way more
There's
flavorful.
way more, and there's way more
It's
stuff
like
in it.
seasoned. Like doner kebabs, the meats, it's just like the natural meat seasoning. I feel
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
This is like paprika and ooh,
And then they also throw in
Real quick.
fries with it.
Meghan
$2 for
Jeffrey.
Meghan Jeffrey. Yes. Dude, Stephen Hall always coming in clutch, by the way. So
He is. We're both obsessed.
okay. You said grateful for anything. Steve, this is why you're a real one, dude.
Dude.
You already donate and help the show so much, but like, I swear to God, like doing that, and that might end up being a drunk episode too. It might be a
Probably.
bonus Stephen Hall drunk
That's the
episode.
only way to do it because doner kebabs, we both were obsessed with them when we lived here. They're in Germany, it's everything. I was
Yeah,
disappointed there was none of them in Rome. I couldn't believe it.
it's kind of wild how little of them there are there.
Oh,
Wow. $10. I think Neophyte is up to 30 or 40 bones now. Dude.
But yeah, when we came into Napoli, like on the drive from the train station to our Airbnb, I saw like 3 doner kebab spots. I was like super hyped because we really wanted to get some while we were in Europe, and we're bummed we couldn't find any in Rome.
Absolutely.
But and historically, it's a drunk food. Like I'm sure it's the same for Italy, but in
Florence, we had a lot of them.
yeah,
That's why it's so weird about it not being in Rome, because I feel like Florence is like a little brother to Rome. So like, why would it not have? But it must be some sort of influence.
Like I said earlier today, I think Rome is like the uppity suburb of Italy.
Yeah, I can see
It
that.
feels like a blue collar food,
Yeah, absolutely.
and I don't think it's a blue collar place. But moral of the story, I was telling them how why it's kind of a drunk food.
Mhm.
It's like a food that whenever you're getting fucked up, at least in Germany, I'm sure the same in Italy. You hammer it on the way home. They'd have doner kebab spots.
Well, yeah, they were intentionally open till 3 in the morning. Before that, yeah,
so good.
my digestive system was so much better back then.
Hood Healthy. I didn't want to skip too many comments.
Yeah.
Hood Healthy with Gunter Guns. Did I miss it today? What part of Italy are you all in?
Napoli.
Napoli.
We're
So
in
southern
Naples.
Italy,
We're in
basically.
Naples.
You say I'm in the wrong city. Should we Corey hook me up?
Hell yeah.
I just pay for his flight here.
Yeah, be a G and do it.
Oh my god. Talk to me. I love when our fans talk to like each other.
Same.
It's so
It takes the
cool.
pressure off me, and they're all friends then.
They're
He also
6
asked,
hours.
oh yeah,
What time is it?
we're
It's 9:15.
9:15 p.m. on
Yeah.
Saturday night.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
I could have used Toledo's own.
Oh, David's gonna love this.
There's Toledo
We'll read
story,
this.
right? The fact that there's Toledo here?
Yeah. From one wrestling fan to another. David Black, thank you.
Yeah, dude, absolutely.
So being a Toledo guy, so apparently the best metro station in Europe in the EU.
Great band.
Yeah, metro station, good call. Is in it's in Napoli, and it's called the Toledo metro station. There's a Toledo street, and we were walking around
we
today,
walked
and
by it.
Sean was pointing out. He's like, "Dude, there's Toledo stores." I guess it's like a pretty popular
Oh
street
my
down
god,
there.
we have to get you a Toledo shirt, but like the Toledo, Italy, like
If we see
if
one.
there's merch of some kind.
Wait,
you
did you get
have-
a t-shirt?
No, I ended up not actually wanting it.
Really?
I kept looking at it and I was like, actually, like I don't think I want
The way it's
that.
built?
Yeah, like
Would've been
I'm
so
gonna.
sick.
Yeah, I was definitely gonna get it, and then I didn't. Like I
Yeah.
made the choice to not get it rather than
Yeah.
like forgetting.
I feel that.
But like a Toledo, like a Rome shirt or a Napoli shirt would
Which
be
is
sick.
so sick.
If they, I don't know, they probably don't sell that. It's probably so random.
Christy Pollard, I don't know how's it for Christy. It's been incredible. I
Yeah.
can't wait for you to see all these videos that we're making, dude. Like banger after banger food review. Like today was our first food review that we did that we didn't say was like
The best thing ever.
Like
and it was still really good.
It was still really good. It just wasn't the all-time greatest thing we've ever
Right.
ate.
Exactly.
Every other, that was what, our 6th meal, not counting the drunken McDonald's.
Right.
That one was, but every other meal has been unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So good.
Also, Corey, I'm ripping a bowl hit for you. Dude, I can't do it. I can't find any here.
You haven't
just
asked me
drink.
enough.
I do like having social skills, though. It's been really interesting.
Yeah.
To not smoke weed and be like, oh yeah,
I'm still gonna go up and talk to people. That's what alcohol's
dude,
for.
if I was high last night, went to the bar, no way I'm going up and talking to those folks.
That's true. I can definitely like relate to that. Of like, there's no way that was gonna happen.
Yeah. 215 in Chicago,
Mhm.
right? Jeff, do they still put recycling in blue bags and throw it out? Just no. I think there's like
They
do
changed
they?
that. No, they don't do that. Not like they haven't done it in Chicago in a while. I
Yeah.
don't think. At least not in the city.
This is cool. Thomas, I didn't know that he lived in Florida. That's kind of cool. I thought he was born in like the entire time in Toledo. He was in Cocoa Beach, Florida for a while. A bar named Cocoa Nuts. It's open 24 hours a day. You could just sit there and drink all day and night.
How do they get away with that? Like, what's the loophole there?
That's interesting because there's a place in Toledo that would open at like 5 in the morning and you could get drunk.
No, I know, but like you can't. Like, there's like the law of like bars.
You have to be closed for.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I mean, I'm not saying because I'm a narc. I'm saying because I'm truly curious. Like, why wouldn't more bars do that? Is it just a staffing thing? There's no way that they're like allowed to be open forever.
Yeah.
Like I love information like that. I'd like love to know.
Here's a good question that I know the answer to. Stephen Hall. Sean, are you getting fitted for a tux for your wedding? Well, you should go follow Hey Sean Ely on Instagram. Forester Green one, am I correct?
Yeah, I want to do a green suit. I'm not doing a tux. I'm not a tux guy, but I'm doing a suit, and I think I'm going to get one from Indochino. Yeah, I went like suit shopping with Allie a few weeks ago and kind of determined like what I wanted. And in my mind, I've always wanted to do like a dark green because I'm getting married like in the mountains in the forest. Like, so I was like, I want it to accent that. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting fitted soon. Like,
with your hair in that suit, you're gonna look like a Christmas tree. I'm gonna love it.
Absolutely, dude. I am a holiday. Hanging out with me is a goddamn holiday,
dude. Forest green is a fire color, though.
Yeah, you don't really see it a lot. That's it. And also, like, I know this is gonna sound weird from somebody who's not like super into fashion or something, but
you're kind of into fashion.
My color is dark green. Like, I look good in dark for whatever reason. My skin complexion being like paler or something. I don't know. So yeah. Thank you. That's so much nice of you to ask.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, go follow him on Instagram. You'll be in on the goods.
Yeah, I put a lot of that stuff on there because, like, the wedding stuff, I need your guys' approval because I feel like a fraud. Narc. Is Lionel the secret narc? Lionel's just upfront about exactly who he is. He's not a narc. He just will tell you right in the moment. Look, I'm mad. I had no idea how they were able to serve all day and night like that, but I took advantage. Yeah, sometimes you just don't ask questions.
It could be one of those things too. Like, we were just talking about this the other day. I have no idea what the reference was, but like one of those things where like businesses just get away with it. People, we're talking about a place where you get jerked off.
like a massage parlor.
New Orleans, you were talking about a slut bar or something like that.
Oh, that was a sex bar. That wasn't like people will have sex with you. The patrons at the bar have sex.
So like, it's illegal. And how is it legal?
Right.
There's a blind eye being turned.
Because I guess they're also technically not like selling sex. They're just like, is it illegal to like for people to like have intercourse in your bar? Are you supposed to like police that? Like, hey, no sex.
Of course, I'd be like, it's not that hard. Like that'd be like in a state where it's like, okay, so right now it's legal to smoke weed in Chicago.
Right.
I'm sure it's illegal to like have a weed bar. But I could have a bar that says, if you come into my bar and you buy Coca-Cola, I sell Coca-Colas for $40.
And you happen to be smoking weed.
Yeah, it comes with a free. Or I allow people, if you buy.
It couldn't come with it.
It's like the pizza thing. Like if you want to do a pop-up, then the way they post it is they're like, you donate. If you want to donate to me, you can donate $20 to me. And if you donate $20 to me, that means you're my friend, and all of my friends get a free pizza. So I'm gonna make X amount of pizzas, and anyone who donates, I'm gonna consider a friend, and I may or may not be able to get them pizza. That's all illegal. But there's workarounds.
It's like
and
that
there's
thing
people
of
who just
like, yo, I
pay.
never technically said that. And like it's like that thing of like, it's not like written into the website that like it's a sex bar.
Mhm.
It's just kind of like an unspoken thing.
Yeah.
I
bet
bet there's probably some
something.
payoffs. So there's some like
payoffs. There's
blind eye.
something, yeah. Oh yeah, MSU. I forgot. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, and that's not even why I'm doing it, but that doesn't hurt.
That fits. Yeah,
Steve's only on Twitter and YouTube.
it makes sense.
I wonder if I put that in any of my vlogs. I feel like I normally parcel in a lot of like my life into stuff, and sometimes that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I also love the fact that it's natural beauty. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna look like a fat little tree stump. Is that a communal kitchen? It is.
Yeah.
Do you want to see
It's
the
actually
communal
really
kitchen,
nice.
guys? Well, I'll just hold this up. This is actually a beautiful kitchen.
This Airbnb is great.
This right here is a beautiful espresso maker that I would love to like watch a tutorial on how to do it. But there's a gas fireplace, stovetop, oven. There's a refrigerator right there. And then we've got, I don't even know how to like, there's rooms there. And then, I don't know, this is not wide enough. I'm used to the Canon cameras that show more. But yeah, it's actually a really beautiful common area. And I think there's 3 like Airbnbs here.
Yeah.
And I think, well, we know one other room's home.
No. Wait, one of the rooms what?
Is home. We don't know if the other one people are here.
Yes, we do.
Everyone's here?
Don't you remember when we were doing our first food review today?
Yeah. I meant like, are they here right now?
Oh, here right now. Oh, yeah. No, they're not here right now, I don't think.
I think one apartment's gone, and then people just came back. And was there 3 people or 2?
It was 3, 2, like older wife and then a wife and husband and a kid.
Oh, wow.
Okay. With a family, which makes sense that they're home at 9:30.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're going to go out to start our night at 10.
Dude, that's hilarious. Thomas Corp, good old massage parlors. Corey, remember the Chinese health spa on Airport Highway 2? Best $100 bought. Dude, I never heard of this.
Thomas has lived a life, dude.
That's so funny.
I think Thomas needs to write like a series of exposés that I would read in my transit and just be like, this dude lived a life.
For real.
I love seeing Celsius on the thermostat. It's 19 degrees Celsius in here.
Well, that's actually not bad. Oh, in here, not outside. I was like, that's fucking. Is it summer? Like,
isn't that 70? Isn't 19 degrees Celsius like
Probably.
68 or 69?
Probably. All I remember is when I was in the Middle East and it was like 32 degrees Celsius. It was like one of the hottest I've ever been.
So the thing I always do is I multiply it by 2 and I add 30 degrees. And you're normally pretty close.
Yeah, it might not be exact.
So let's see.
But
Okay, 66. So if you times it by 2 to 38 plus 30 would be 68. So you're close.
You're close.
Yeah. So, I mean, it does feel like a nice little 66 in here. Ooh, Katie Harper. I'm rewinding this. Yeah, you're missing all the really grainy video we had. But also a lot of genuine connections with people. You guys have a great night. That is very nice there. Much love and God bless.
Thanks.
Megan, God bless to you. Thank you for watching. And we appreciate you always being here for us. I need some anonymity for work.
That's funny. Our buddy TJ, he's been on an episode. You guys might remember, you might not. What episode was that? Burger?
One Up Burger Bar or something.
Burger Bar.
Which is that still a thing? Anyways, go ahead. Sorry, man.
So he's got a pretty big boy job or whatever, and his boss's boss. They're on like a work trip. His boss's boss was like, "Oh, hey TJ, I wanted to follow you on Instagram. What's your handle?" And TJ just flat out told him, "Goes, oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. The moment I got hired, I blocked you." And his boss's boss is like, "No." And TJ showed him his blocked list and was like, "Dude, I'm sorry, but I have to keep my life private."
No, absolutely.
Because his boss knows he does comedy. And he was like, "I don't want you guys seeing my comedy. I'm sorry."
For a real job, I would also be the same way a little bit of like, I don't want you to be rubbed the wrong way about like a story that I put up or something, you know?
Right.
Like I almost didn't post like that tote bag thing on Instagram because it said like the eat pussy thing. Because I have like a lot of family members that like fuck. Because it's like
That's when you might
people
do
are like,
close friends.
and I'm like, yeah, but I don't like doing that.
really?
Yeah, I'm not like I'll click a thing. Like and be like, oh, these people can see that. I don't know.
Yeah, I get it.
Because then I'm
I
like,
get
I
it.
don't need to post it that bad.
Yeah.
If it's something that's actually important to me, then I should be able to post it.
Yeah.
If some dumb little like
some
tote
stuff's
bag
not worth it.
No, I was
I
like,
don't
and I was like, I don't need that.
Look, dude, if I'm in a room with my grandparents, you think I'm saying all the same jokes?
I hope not.
You know what I mean? Like, there's
But if
certain
anyone I
jokes
know,
that's
it'd be
like-
you that would get the closest to being the most.
I
You.
do sometimes. I've just made that mistake too many times in the past, and then I feel ashamed, and now I don't do that anymore.
I get that.
It's like in Instagram. You got to remember, like, people watch it that just sometimes don't want to. You don't want to offend people. That's no one's goal.
No, and it's like you don't want like a photo to be like the summary of who you are. I was just like, oh, we're in this like really hipstery part of Rome, and I was fascinated that they had stuff like that. I was like, I want to post this photo. And I was like, how many people are going to see that and go, oh, Sean's got the word pussy in his?
Yeah.
And I was like, that's not really what I'm.
It's not what you're trying to push.
And I was like, maybe it's actually not even that good of a photo.
It's funny. You have to think every time you're on social media, you're not talking to a crew. You're speaking through a megaphone.
And also, like, you think about how individual people in your life or that you know would receive that information. So, like, sometimes I'll watch videos back that we do, and I'm like, I wonder how this person is watching this video. And I'll kind of watch a little bit and be like, there's like little bits of that where I'm like, oh, every person's gonna like resonate it with it in a different way.
Yeah.
In a way.
Dude, I used to be so aggressive on early number 6 with cheese videos. One time, someone wrote a letter to us.
Oh
Well,
God,
to
I
Sean.
thought about that the other day.
Me too. I think I
Can we
have it.
talk about it? Oh, you should frame it.
I think I looked through my file and cabinet. I think I found it and read it. I was like, oh my God.
These guys, a lot of these guys probably don't remember that. That was early.
early, someone
Because you were scarring me.
who's a coward.
Yeah.
Someone who's a fucking
Might actually be not signing a letter that you send might be the most coward thing you can do.
It's a fucking coward's move.
This was probably 2017.
They anonymously wrote us a letter. Well, us. They sent it to number 6 with cheese, but addressed it to Sean and only addressed Sean.
Wine have hair in it?
And essentially said that I'm ruining his career and that I'm holding him back because of what I was saying some fucking.
Well, yeah, we were like
Reckless shit.
over the top with those videos in the beginning.
I'm an
too.
over the top guy. I've toned down
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. Also, I forgot to tell you, I actually like found out who wrote that.
Really? Who?
My mom.
No. I love Mrs. Ely.
I thought that was gonna make you laugh harder. Or at all.
It made me worried because I
Oh,
love
okay.
your.
Can you
mom.
imagine
I
when
would
my
be so
mom like doesn't
bad.
talk to me and she
I would
goes, "You're-
actually feel really bad.
you're
If you were like,
ruining
it was my
son."
great aunt, like that I don't give a fuck about. It was some random. I would be like,
It was
"That's
definitely
hilarious,"
not
but
somebody that I like knew. It was probably somebody that followed me from I Wear Your Shirt days because I was
some fucking freak.
really PG
PG. Yeah.
because I had to be. I worked for a company.
Yeah.
I couldn't
But yeah,
do anything.
moral of the story. I used to say some random shit. Someone wrote us a letter and basically was like, Sean, this guy's ruining your life. You need to ditch him ASAP.
It was like really like in depth.
And you're a fucking coward by sending it anonymously, dude.
Yeah, I would love to see that note again. That was
I think I have it.
If you find it like again,
Yeah.
please like take a photo of it at least and send it to me. I
Mhm.
want to like laugh my ass off. I just can't get over how spot on they were. The Masters is postponed again for the second day in a row due to weather. We got some gnarly weather going on in this world right now, huh?
They're gonna,
Augusta and us. I don't like that. I
they're
don't
gonna
like
have
how.
to change. I mean, global warming, they're going to have to change the date for the Masters. You can't be doing that shit in early April.
Yeah, April 8th.
The world's different.
There's no. Yeah,
Things are fucking nuts in early April now.
it's just rain city, man. Chicago though, 57 and sunny right now. Oh my God, it's gonna be 80 all next week when we're not there.
Oh, shit.
And then when we get back, drops back. I mean, it's still warm, 67.
Yeah,
But it's going to be 75 or higher for 4 days in a row with no rain.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Fuck Italy.
He's going to be crying into his delicious meals.
No, I don't. I'm not really like that affected by weather like other people are. Where I'm like, oh.
Stephen O'Daniel
no.
said, I can't believe how crispy the video is now. It's like we time traveled.
It is.
Fuck yeah.
Wow. So really, we can't do any. All right, we'll just do it in here then. The next couple days.
Yeah, we'll do what we got to do. People don't give a fuck.
Amalfi is gonna right now.
Keep
Amalfi is
crisp.
gonna be no rain and 60 each day.
That's awesome. Ryan Redfield. Also, Ryan, welcome to the chat. I feel like I haven't seen you. I like to welcome all new people. Not sure if you've been just kicking it or
Lurking.
new. Yeah, if you're lurker, can I spit a hot freestyle?
You going to? You the beat?
Yeah, I like more like it's less of a freestyle, more of an Irish
Drinking song. I-D-I-D-I-D-I-D-I-D-I-D-O.
Oh, Sean has a toe. He grows it in the middle. It's really not a toe. It's a tiny little dick.
Boo. I hated that. I knew it was going to be about me, but I don't like where it went.
Why?
It's a tiny little toe. It's actually aesthetic. I'm excited for the wave of LOLs that's about to come from that.
So
All the
ridiculous.
lurkers that haven't said anything for like weeks. Were we talking about that? Well, when is that single dropping? That's really fucked up, man. Nick Riley liked it. I don't like Nick Riley anymore. I don't like Neophyter. I just write all you guys off. You guys, you know what? I'm done with all you. You guys thought that was funny. Oh, Angela even was on there. She picked up her phone.
The whole family.
She's making Courtney dinner because
Where's,
Courtney can't. Oh no, dinner. It's like 2:30.
Jeffrey Lichtenstein, which probably a fucking fire name. Jeffrey Lichtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
Lichtenstein's a fire last name. Irish comedians are really.
We do look Irish. I mean, I do. You looked Irish too. Irish too.
My grandma Flo was, well, first off, Florence Deeds. That's actually pretty Irish. Deeds is actually it might be Scottish.
Say Deeds,
Yeah, D.
like Mr. Deeds.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's my grandma's maiden name, Grandma Flo, and she was a redhead.
next T-shirt. Print exactly what you just said on a limited. Should we do a limited release shirt only while we're in Italy? That's ID.
Sean has a thumb dick.
You know that Courtney would wear it around me. Sean has a thumb dick. Wow, I like Printful would just be like, yeah, we go print it, whatever, makes us money.
Okay.
Steve, we just somebody else said that earlier in the chat. We just heard that he's in.
Yeah, that's
Italy.
crazy. It's
Mhm.
kind of
Okay, so he's following us. He's obsessed with us.
fucking wild.
I like this. All the new people that missed the low resolution donuts.
Dude, we had some people fucking
I didn't-
stuck it through.
I
They
didn't-
stuck it out.
That's how much these people are real heroes. Up by 10. Sean has a thumb dick. I actually think it'd be really funny to have that shirt and then me wear it in episodes. But like it doesn't say dick, I is a dick, you know? And like you'd have to do it in a way that's not just so blatant.
Yeah.
Sean has a thumb dick. It's really funny if it's just in Helvetica at like 80 font.
Sean has a thumb dick.
And on the back it says like and subscribe.
That's the type of thing that my buddy Zach Phillips, I would text him and be like, well, in my mind, it's a dick with your face that has a thumb for a dick.
Right. Yeah.
So it'd be like a humanified, like a personified dick
Oh, I
but
know
with
what
your
you-
features.
Right.
A little thumb sticking
All
out.
right, I
his
get
tongue.
it.
And then his hands would be 5 dicks. He's got 5 dicks.
Each Santa. Finger dicks. I
Uh,
was in the rough and made it to this destination.
goddamn respect it.
That's like a golf term.
Dude,
I was in the rough.
any girl's gone down on me, he's come back up and said the same thing.
She goes, man, my ball was in the rough.
Jesus Christ.
I had to take 3 strokes to get out of there. I had to hack it away.
Yeah.
She called it a real fuzzy Zoller.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
My
an
di-
old school
Fuzzy
golf
Zoller.
Fuzzy Zoller. That's
Yeah.
dude. I went down on Corey Wagner last week at Toledo.
Bowling Corey's a lot like bowling Corey's a lot like golf. You got to go down into the rough, and it only takes 3 strokes to get out of there.
I was a real fuzzy Zoller. Just put a really long-winded shirt like that on Griffle.
I gotta get another beer.
How about I went down on Corey? Just
It's just an arrow pointing up.
sucked your chin.
I do love that picture. This is totally off topic, but
Uh-huh.
the picture of Ben Affleck, Jimmy Kimmel, and Matt Damon,
Yeah.
and they both Ben Affleck and Jimmy Kimmel have shirts that say "I'm a stupid" and it's pointing. Have you seen this? They're all at a Boston
Yeah.
Red Sox game.
Yeah.
And they knew what the seats were, so they got Matt Damon standing in the middle, and it's both "I'm a stupid" and fucking both Matt Damon. I just love that they fuck with him so much.
Constantly. It's like they just did it again recently. Like there was another clip that was on
Really?
Kimmel that like Ben Affleck went to promote what is he in right now? A new thing. And they zoomed with Matt Damon. And there's like they did a whole bit
Just
with that.
fuck up.
Yeah, of course, like constantly.
Stephen Hall, you guys in the community, dude. The community's fucking righteous,
They're my guilty pleasure as well, Steven.
dude. Pretty sick. All right, I'm gonna get another beer and check on the rain.
Yeah, my phone's at almost 90%, so we're good to go whenever. Let's see here, guys. We are looking. Let's look at this radar right now. Zooming in on the radar in downtown Napoli, Italia. Rain ending 10:45, so we have another hour and 9 minutes of rain. I think we just kind of brave it, you know. It's a little bit of a walk to the bar. It's not like we can just like walk down the street. Like the ones we want to go to, it's probably like a 12-minute walk. I mean, it's not terrible. And there's not really cabs. Where's this radar? This radar makes it look like there's like no rain. This thing says that the rain's supposed to stop at 10:45, but like there's nothing on the.
It's slow, but it hasn't stopped.
Okay. You pretend like you opened it. You guy's just a liar. A liar and a cheat.
Liar and cheat. What did I decide I'm gonna call my bush? Like earlier today, didn't I have
Oh, like before this
Yeah.
live stream, we had talked about
my
it.
bottom
Oh yeah, bottom beard.
bottom beard?
Your bottom beard.
That's pretty funny. I like that.
I shaved my face, but I left my bottom beard.
Dude, my bottom beard. My bottom beard's been a little itchy lately, dude. What the
Lately.
fuck is going on?
Oh my
with
God.
Bottom beard. You saw us 20 followers, like 20 people just dropped off the street.
It's kind of. Oh yeah, wow. Okay. There's just some big storms just zooming around.
Holy, a little
He's jumping.
hot spot. So what time? Let's see. It's 9. Coming up on
It's
10.
it's 2:30 in the afternoon in Chicago.
Okay. Party's not getting started quite
So
yet,
well, but it's Saturday, so like these people should have already been partying.
dude. You know what?
What else are they doing?
Planes are cruising.
You look so concerned.
Like, not that much. I'm really hoping tomorrow's a nice banger of a day. I feel like Saturday's tough. People got shit to do.
Tomorrow's Easter, bro.
It's true. Fuck. Dude, we should try to get as many people as possible. Starting with you 33. We need to turn on during your family Easter, be like, all right, I'll turn on the living room TV.
This low quality bullshit live stream. Okay, so now it's only supposed to 10% chance of rain for like an hour and a half.
Oh, perfect.
So it's gonna be cold tomorrow though.
Yeah.
Ooh, Courtney paid us $25 for the rain walk and some beers. Courtney, do you know what, Courtney? For you, I'm gonna finish my wine. My Montepulciano di Abruzzo.
G move.
Dude, wait. Need it, dude. Need it. My new thing.
That's a slam and a half.
Do we make knee pads that say need
That'd be
it?
pretty sick. I mean,
Nobody would.
I don't know how many, only Jesse Moss for roller derby.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say who would buy it. You already had one queued up.
Queued up. Tomorrow for the live stream for Easter, I really wish I would have brought some host. I'm a little disappointed.
We could probably pop into like a store, like somewhere, like a
They gotta
religious,
have
like,
some host
and we
stores.
can get some hosts, and you can do your little chocolate move with them again.
That's true.
I am so curious what the city's going to be like tomorrow during Easter.
Yeah, places are going to be.
I actually
open.
don't think it's going to be that insane because we're not in Rome. I
Yeah,
think, like you said, I think Rome would have been kind of
fucking
gnarly.
nuts. In a cool way, but like not conducive to our plans. Oh Christ, we gotta drink red wine tomorrow.
Guess we should have bought an extra. Maybe it's the grocery stores would be open.
What's a good ghost snack? Is Jesus kind of a ghost dude on Easter, or a zombie snack? Are there zombie snacks? Oh well, you can get like those little good wafers. You break open.
What do people eat on like Easter, like dinners with their families? And ham?
Yeah.
We should get like a ham. Even though this video will come out and won't be relevant for Easter.
Bruschetta ham?
Is bruschetta ham? I mean, it's pork.
Okay.
So like, yeah, I guess.
I'm
I mean,
disappointed.
but like, I think that like not all parts of a pig are technically ham. Like
yeah.
porchetta and like bacon. Like bacon's
Yeah,
not
no,
ham.
no one's eating bacon. It's like, have some fatty ham.
No, I like this ham a lot. You're like, ew, you're fucking weird.
You got any crispy ham?
Corey's gonna put this
Although
on
Canadian
Easter
bacon-
Easter basing or Easter. I just said Easter twice. Easter basing or meal tomorrow.
I was gonna tell you though. Did you notice almost no butcher shops in Rome? So many butcher shops in Napoli.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I did see a lot of it, and a
I'm
lot of
walking
like
by.
marquees that just said butcher.
It might be nice to go and get some like, because someone talked about on yesterday's like shaved prosciutto.
Yeah, where they do it in front of
I
you.
feel like we should get some, maybe for a live.
I wonder if like we could just you could probably just get that in like a meat shop, right, or a butcher shop, or a grocery store. Even where like all the
Walk
grocery
next
stores
door.
had really good meat
I
cutter.
don't
like,
want to go to the
sections.
fucking grocery store.
No, I'm saying that I was really impressed with like
Oh,
the
that's
meat.
available.
It was
Yeah.
very good looking.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Oh, Courtney did spiral ham, mashed potatoes, corn. Oh, corn, comma rolls. I thought it said corn rolls for a second.
corn
I
rolls,
was like, wait, corn rolls, dude.
and not to be confused with corn rolls. The band Corn, which would be like an appetizer at a corn like themed bar. I'll have the corn rolls, and then when you order it, they go. You're like, oh wow.
Freak on a Leash grew one of them. It's an all-timer music video.
Yeah, that was like at the height of them too, when people really appreciated
Oh
it.
yeah.
Prosciutto and pancetta. Yeah, we had pancetta in Rome. It was great. Prosciutto. We've honestly had a lot of prosciutto too, just on pizzas. We haven't eaten just any prosciutto by itself.
Hold on a
They
second.
shave it
I'm
off.
hearing you, but I'm not really. Thomas said, "Find a local snow bunny for Easter dinner." That's one comment that I love. And then Angela said, "I'm finding my snow bunny here at home." I don't think they're on the same page.
They're
here.
not. You know what? I'll go as far as to say is, they're not on the same page.
So, Angela, what do you think a snow bunny is?
And Courtney, what do you think is?
Because Courtney's dying right immediately. Courtney's dying.
He's just cracking up.
Melissa Campbell.
What's up,
just
Mel?
popped in. What's up, dude?
The trip's going so well.
Like, you have the amount of bangers we've been doing, dude. This trip has been out of this world.
It's been so fun too. We just like been traveling and walking around so much, like seeing so much of the city. I love Italy so much.
Corey, come on, deviled eggs. That's such a fan. Also, by the way, deviled eggs always been a traditional snack that has been in my family's home for Easter. Deviled? We're bringing the devil on Easter?
Yeah, it's interesting. Like they're always made on like holidays that are normally like Catholic.
And I'm telling you, yeah, bro,
Deviled eggs.
the day he's born, the day he fucking rises, we're eating deviled eggs.
Okay, so that's
disrespectful.
a really good question. Is like, why are they called that? Because you're scraping the yolk out and you're making it into like more of a creamy, like whatever. Is that real devilly? Like,
Yeah,
what?
it's like,
hey,
that's
shut
like-
up.
No, hold on. No, I have to say this. That's like only eating sushi on Pearl Harbor Day. Like, come, dude. What? You really want to do that? Does that really
Lexi.
seem fitting? Does that
Lexi.
really seem fitting? That did not. That deserves a better response. I'm going to be honest. I need my moment. That deserves a better response.
I like
I couldn't
that. I
let
was just
that
a
go.
little upset.
I could not let that go.
It's like eating sushi on Pearl Harbor.
It seems a little disrespectful.
It's just a little insensitive, is what it is. It's a
Yeah.
little misplaced.
All right. Anyways,
All right,
Lexi,
$10. Thanks for the
Yes.
entertainment, boys. I hope that's what this is.
I'm sorry you dropped. Oh, I don't know if you heard my bit. This is definitely entertainment.
Trending tech in the freaking house, dude, or in the dormitory.
Speaking of how funny I am, my best bet in about a decade. My best bid in about a decade. Me and Sean went to a record store, and there was Tina Turner and what's his name? Tina and Ike Turner.
I'm thinking about seeing it and being like,
Sean was looking at it, and I walk up. Or no, actually, I don't think you were. I think you were talking.
no, you go, oh, dude, look at this album.
This album slaps.
And not everybody will get that either.
Yeah, that's right.
But you can, from context, understand.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm not getting any love on that sushi joke. That's
I'm sure we're on delay, man, and they really
actually
love it.
tomorrow. I'm tweeting that out. Eating deviled eggs on Easter is like eating sushi on Pearl Harbor Day. Something just feels a little off about it.
Trending Tech, as you can see, we're doing really well today. We're having a great day. We're so glad you're here. I'm happy you guys get to go. What time is it? It is 9:46 p.m. on Saturday night. So we're going to be getting into some mischief. Or a chocolate bunny, which is the exact opposite if you get mud drift.
Oh, I do.
LOL, chocolate.
I do.
I have a female friend, like your best female friend, Sean. She calls them heavenly eggs.
I respect that.
Okay, so she kind of flips it on its head. I like that. That's a really good idea. Corey's best friend is also a female.
That's right, Cannolis, and a couple of them, Molly.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the Easter charcuterie. Man, like now I really want to try to find a place that is going to allow us to just have like a charcuterie of meats and cheeses.
Kind of need to.
I wish we spoke Italian.
Thomas, I had an East Sider try to call me out, by the way. I did a video for just shit to do in Toledo. Somebody commented, was like, fucking guy didn't go to East Side. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, some dumbass. I was like, bro, literally all of my friends are from East Toledo. Like, I kicked it in East Toledo my whole life. It's not that I don't fuck with the, like, he was making a scene. Like, I'm some, like, white, pretentious boy.
Which is not you at all.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
That's really just missing the entire, like,
That's a knee-jerk, what they call a knee-jerk
it's a
reaction.
real knee-jerk. Oh, here we go.
Dude, charcuterie boards in America. I mean, I actually like them, but
They're great. I mean, it's gonna be so much better here.
so
This
much
okay,
better.
so this Saloon Maria says they're open tomorrow, so we'll see if they actually are. This would be a really fun one to do. Like, look at this photo. Like, this is not even as good as it could be, but like, how fun would it be to like go snag a bunch of these meats and cheeses at like a Saloon Maria in Italy? It'd be really nice. Oh, look how nice this couple looks. Oh, I read it.
Ooh,
They're looking like they are excited. Oh, and then just two completely different people working there.
they think that some of these broads look like they can bust through a door.
Real wide gate. Man, it would be okay. So Lumaria Rafael Olataro. It'd be so nice to go there. All right, I'm gonna.
Why is that the best one or something?
It's close, and
I
it
don't
said.
care about after those cannolis. I don't give a fuck about close.
Well, no, it's got really good reviews.
so
I bet
just
that
wanna
place
check.
we went to didn't have good reviews.
178, 70 reviews. No. We're finding the best from here on out. I'm chapped. That one's got 4 reviews. No.
Well, no, I'm not gonna do those. I'm trying to find. This is a 5-star, and it's 116.
All right, that's where we're going.
It's a wine store, though.
Yeah, it's a little tricky.
I typed in charcuterie, so like I don't even know if that's a thing you
I
can.
think we should just look for the best butcher, and they're gonna have prosciutto. Prosciutto.
Butcheria, butcher shop deli.
Charcuterie.
There's a lot like in this area, so like I feel like we
Dude,
go.
all over this place. I could walk by so much.
All right, here we go. Butcher shop. That's only got 33 reviews, but like also,
We need to find the phrase that they use.
I think Salumeria, salumi. That's like what we want. This word.
So that's what we need to search.
Okay.
Still, no one's commented about that sushi joke. All right, fair enough. I'm still tweeting it.
Maybe they didn't get
I'm
it.
still tweeting it.
Salumeria Upnia. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
781. It's only 4.3 though.
Dude, it was 781.
It's different when it's that many, yeah. That's the 178.
Yeah, let's go.
That's a grocery store.
Stephen, how insulting. My grandfather was involved in Pearl Harbor. Do you know how difficult it is to fly a plane and shoot? That's like
I played Star Fox a lot. I thought it was pretty easy.
That's like the bit. You know what? That's fucked up. You know, my grandpa died in World War II. Fell off a guard tower. Like, you've heard that one.
yeah, I've read that.
That's great.
This place looks legit. This is basically what you need, a place that really is doing the thing that you go there for, and not just like, oh, we should have a case of pastries.
Got burgers?
Apparently.
I don't care about that one, but this one.
That looks
That's a
terrible.
meatball burger.
Guys, look at this. What is this shit?
That looks
This is Italians
terrible.
trying to make a cheeseburger. Put a meatball in the bun. Doesn't make any sense. It sits on it like a hat and pants.
I didn't tell you this. When we were walking off the train, you were texting or something, so you were.
I'm gonna put a full bottle up your ass. If you say that one more time.
There's like those they're like advertisement boards that were playing videos.
Yeah, sure.
You were texting, you didn't see it. There was a video of showing people making smash burgers.
Really?
Swear to God.
Why wouldn't you point that out to me right away?
You were just so in your
No,
text.
why don't you give a real answer? You fucking cock.
No, swear to God, the cock. That's really funny too. I like the word cock.
Yeah, it's great.
It's got that hard
10
K.
minutes. All right, that's not a bad walk at all. Salud Maria Opnia. Okay, fuck yeah, dude. It says they're open until 11:45 tonight. So we'll see. I'm a little worried all these places are going to be closed. We might be eating Burger King tomorrow.
For real. Thomas Corb said, looks fire, butt ice, and ham for me tomorrow with bunny on the side, of course. I still want to know what Angela thinks a snow bunny is.
And did she not write it? Angela, what do you think a snow bunny is? Please, right now.
Thomas Corb says, my grandpa got shot in the ass during the war. He did live, though. Can't imagine. Dude, some of those movies that I watch are like limited series. It's fucking crazy.
The stories my grandpa would tell me were always like so alarming.
And a lot of times I feel like they don't tell the full story because it's like trauma.
Yeah, I mean, and also kind of naturally. Like, look at testimonials for alimentare costia. All right,
Jennifer, this is the exact information we need. Much, much thanks.
I'm looking at it right now. Alimentare. Oh, there it is. Okay,
This is
so
the 312. Okay, sick.
very close. Oh my God. Okay, so this is a
Place
grocery
looks
store.
So sick.
Actually, Angela, Jennifer, you might have found the winner.
Angela said, "I know what one is. I was on the wrong page."
Yeah, I mean, this is like a grocery store, but this is a butcher shop.
Well,
Like,
why don't we do that if it's open, and then give Jennifer some love and like be like, "Hey, our fan told us to go here." 'Cause I was like doing that too.
absolutely. I mean, if this is open tomorrow, then it says it opens tomorrow at 11.
We'll have to obviously check and see what.
Damn, look at all the 5 stars. Okay, so we also have to try like the mozzarella cheese, like
The buffalo.
people just bite into the ball. That's how like good it is apparently.
Yeah.
The charcuterie board was just as amazing. Okay, this is okay. This is where we're gonna go. I'm gonna save this right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna click it to Italy and then favorites and then bang.
Do you want to take a screenshot of Jennifer? Here we go.
Alimentare. I'm gonna do it as a video for the video. All right, so we just had an amazing.
Wait, we're doing this on live.
I know, but this might be able to be parceled into the video.
What video?
When we go to do this place, we'll be like, we had this awesome suggestion, and we're playing this clip.
Wait, when we go to do this place, we're getting it for a live, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do this pre-recorded.
Not a charcuterie board.
That'd be fun.
No, that's live material.
Alimentare
Right?
cost. Yeah,
I'll do it for a video if you really want. But
I'll do it.
I'm being serious. Do you really want to do it for a video?
The reason
It
that
feels
I
like a
said that
live
was
move to me.
You're right. The reason that I said it was because in my mind, stuff is so closed tomorrow that like if something is open, we need to jump on it. But
We'll see.
that's kind of why I was more so
I
saying
see,
it.
I
It was
see.
more of like an access thing.
Oh, Dave Matherly. Not sure if it's a thing there, but I know it is in Spain. 1 part red wine, 1 part Coca-Cola. Surprisingly, really good.
Yeah, I've heard of that too. People do that.
That sounds fucking great. Also, David Matherly, welcome to the chat. I love seeing these names that I have not seen. I've never seen you comment. Are you a lurker? Have you been a long time fan? If you're new, welcome.
Maybe we do that for a video, like a little bonus. Like we drop it like 2 a.m. Like when it's like, hey, all right, we're gonna do a red wine Coca-Cola video. We had this come in. I just like these like ones.
I
where
know.
It's just like it's disruptive. I like how we're like we don't know when they're gonna post shit. Like you know what I mean? Like I kind of like doing a red wine Coca-Cola episode. It's like a 5-minute video.
Yeah, like
and that's it. And it's just us like sitting here doing it and like that'd be so fun. I love that.
I love that too. Courtney, just a piece of meat.
He really is. I'm gonna also take a screenshot of David Matherly's.
Here, let me highlight it. So it's gonna look like Courtney's. That would help my face.
Okay, you guys are giving us amazing video ideas, so I'm just gonna probably put this in the edit. Not sure if it's a thing there, but I know it is in Spain. 1 part red wine, 1 part Cocoa Puffs. I mean Coca-Cola. So surprisingly really good.
Bottles getting to them, boys.
I don't know why I like actively said it wrong on purpose. I thought it'd be funny. We walked by the cereal ad in the cereal aisle in the grocery store, and like looking at the Italian cereals was like hysterical.
Oh, I didn't notice.
It was like they quite literally did not have any brand we have in America. I thought they'd have like what's a Raisin Bran or like something really popular, like not even Cinnamon Toast Cheerios. I thought they'd have Cheerios.
Great content.
They didn't.
Oh,
The content I said.
yeah.
I thought that's pretty good. They were asking about frozen pizzas yesterday. I'm gonna just mentally check out of this live.
Oh, my CA training comes into play here. Are you in CIA, Jennifer? Be cool as fuck.
Well, she at one point was trained.
Head for the Chopa. What's that mean?
Is that on the charcuterie board? The chopa?
Oh, dude. David Mallory's been here since the beginning. Bro.
Oh my God, David!
That's
Thank you so much for finally coming out of the bottom bush.
Dude.
And
David, hang out in these lives. Get on our Discord. Hang out. I'm assuming he knows and he's seen how cool the community is. Like, we fucking love to kick it.
all I do
You're
is
getting hammered.
all
bro.
I do is
I can
kick
tell by your little.
I thought it was funny to do like a weird blue steel thing.
Oh, it was funny. It was funny.
Why don't you gargle your own dick?
I know I was being legit.
No, gargle your own.
It's so small. How am I gonna get it down there?
Come on, lurkers. We're a friendly bunch. Even Raleigh in his own way. Oh, he's the best.
Raleigh's the legend.
I think lurkers are probably. I'm going to be honest with you. Most of the people that comment are like the backbone of the channel, but the lurkers kind of are like, we need them. We need them because they watch every video. They don't say anything, but the numbers are there. You know.
Yeah, if you think about it, what our views are 3,000 and our comments are like 100.
Right. So there's so many people never commenting.
That's so true.
Cocoa Puffs means weed here in a joint mixed with cocaine and the nickel. Jesus Christ.
Wait. Dude, I've heard of that. People sprinkling Coke on a joint.
Just posted a pic of the first step of my cooking, the leg of lamb. I mean, Armando, is it in
Oh, sick.
Discord or you mean on Instagram?
Discord. Remember he said earlier he was going to post pics on Discord?
Courtney, Malort shots,
Fuck yes.
food talk.
Dude,
Armand.
I've heard of people. Like,
Ooh, here's our. You guys need to join our Discord. Look at Armand's leg of lamb right there, dude. Look at.
Focus.
Come
Focus.
on.
Oh, I need to get my face out. Sorry. It's focusing on your fucking thumb. No.
Whatever, they can get it.
$50 if you find a frozen Tupso pizza.
So, I tried to tell this story earlier about the frozen pizzas, and
No, yesterday I think. Or was it today?
Yeah, but well, no, I talked about the cereals today, and then I felt now I just hate you.
No, tell about the frozen pizzas because this is crazy.
Went to the grocery store yesterday and looked at the frozen pizza, and there was like 8 brands there, and none of them were all Italian frozen pizzas.
Oh, shit, we never heard of.
We like they did not have DiGiorno, they didn't have like Red Baron or Tombstone, none of that. It was all like they quite literally Italy like doesn't sell American brand stuff. Like all those grocery stores where I'm looking at the aisles, it's nothing that I get at home.
I love it.
I didn't even see like a bag of Cheetos or Lay's or anything.
Right? It's fucking
I just, in my mind, I thought to myself, like, oh, there would be all of that still. Like, you can get Doritos.
Right.
You can't.
Right.
You can't.
Italy's so much better about having like local shit.
Yeah.
It's very non.
They're very prideful about like made in Italy.
Yeah.
That's a big thing. Even if it costs more, they don't care. It's about quality.
This is a game changer. I found a rose frozen pizza. Bro, best pizza sauce in the game. They got a frozen pizza.
I had no idea they had a frozen pizza.
Lexi,
I'm Googling it.
Sean, top it off, kid. Let's top it
Yeah,
off.
how much do I have? Oh, they still could, yeah. Oh, wow, they really do. Oh, my God. Oh, it's a beautiful looking box.
Lisa said a lot of American processed ingredients aren't allowed in the EU.
Guys, look at this. Rouse has a frozen pizza. This is the New York City restaurant that it's impossible to get into. They have like 8 tables and they're all like locals. Wow, they have 4 pizzas on here. All right, well, that's exciting.
All right, hey, here's my thing. It's 10 o'clock. I feel like that's the appropriate,
Yeah, we got to cut it off.
because I just think being loud after 10, because it's a family,
I completely
and
agree.
they're trying to sleep, and they got a kid.
I said I agree.
I want more telling these guys.
Hey,
Agree
I
with
said
you.
I agree with them.
I think we do probably need to end this just out of respect.
Yeah, I think that's a great.
You know,
I think it's a great thing.
we're trying to be respectful. But we did a 3-hour live with the
Steve's seen every
OGs.
episode.
Bro, that's what's up.
I haven't even seen every episode.
I used to.
I just was. It was kind of more. That was the deciding. Mascarpone.
That's fucking fire.
All right. Here's how we'll do it. To end this live, everyone in the chat is going to donate an amount of money on the count of 3.
There's only 33 people.
I know.
Donate $1.
No, here's what I'm saying. Everyone's going to donate an amount of money. Whoever donates the most amount of money on the count of 3 is going to win a special prize from me.
Except for Steve, because he's gonna win.
What do you mean?
He already gets his own
No.
video.
Well, yes. This is in addition. This is a special prize from me.
Okay.
Whoever donates the
It's
most
gonna be
amount
a-
of money on the count of 3, so get it queued up right now, either on Venmo or in the click the $. Whoever donates on the count of 3 the most amount of money,
Spoiler
I'm
alert.
gonna give a little special prize pack.
Spoiler alert. It's a sock that's as hardened like a stalagmite.
Right. And stalactites, both. It's so hard. It's
Wait, is
both.
stalactite's a word?
Stalagmites and stalactites.
I thought-
Yeah, there's
oh,
both.
I thought it was only stalagmite.
Oh, interesting. You really? I feel like it's so common that there's 2.
What am I, a geologist? Fuck do I know, bro?
Okay, so get your thing queued up. Somebody might win this for $1. Whoever donates the most amount on 3 is going to win a very special prize pack from me. All right, are you ready? Get everybody queued up. Get a couple seconds.
Nick Riley
Get
just
ready.
got $1,000 on his car. It sucks.
Okay, Nick. I don't think that you need to worry about this.
Just do $2.
Okay, here we go. On the count of 3. It's not going to be anybody else.
Decided anyway.
So then I get the prize pack. And it's just literally me drinking tonight.
It's a tuft of my pubes.
Okay, here we go. Bottom bush. Or bottom beard.
Yeah, my bottom
Okay, on
beard.
the count of 3. You guys ready?
Hold on, wait.
Okay, get ready. Okay,
Hold on.
special prize pack. It might be Sixer sauce. It might be a hat. It might be sunglasses. It might be all my favorite hot sauces. It might be a prize from Italy, like a souvenir. It's a big deal. Who's going to donate the most? Okay. I don't know where Corey went. He's kind of missing the main part of this. I was like, where'd she go? Just get your phone?
Yeah.
Are you going to donate?
Yeah. Hold on, I think I might win. And you better fucking send me something.
Oh, absolutely. All right, you guys ready?
No, fuck no, bro. I just got my fucking phone.
Better get ready. I got a prize pack coming. It's got to be the most amount of money. Turn your volume down. You ready, phone? All right, here we go.
No, hold on.
I'm going to do this right now. All right, ready?
Hold on. Oh, no.
All right, you ready? It's going to be a prize pack. All right, ready? 3.
No. Okay.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2. Okay, what do we got? We got $2 from Nick Riley.
Fuck. Hold on. I gotta put my password in.
We got $5 from Lexi. Right now, Lexi is the winner of the prize pack. You smoking weed in there? Yes.
Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta put new credit.
Better be a picture of your little thumb. Oh, David Motherly. It just might be. The prize pack just might be a little picture of my thumb. He said, better be a picture of your little thumb.
Hold on. All my cards are expired.
All right, the winner.
No,
You're late.
bro, the fuck I am. I fucking
David
love this
Motherly beat Lexi by 1 cent.
dude. Trust me, I'm
So-
doing more than everything they're saying.
The winner.
No, bro. Dude, I did not do all this fucking work. Hold on.
The
Hold on.
winner.
Hold on.
The winner.
Hold on,
The
bro.
winner. The winner is.
Wait, hold on. Yes.
The winner.
Payment successful. Yes.
The
Okay.
winner
No.
is-
Payment successful.
The winner
Payment
is
successful.
David.
No, the fuck he is, bro. I'm telling you. I knew there's no way I was doing more than $20. There's no way. And if you don't send me something good, I'm gonna fucking.
The fact that it's your face is crushing me.
You thought these fucking guys were gonna win? No way, bro.
You guys, please somebody beat him right now.
No, fuck no, bro. Send me something.
Hold on, we still have the opportunity for someone to go over it. So, you guys, we got 30 seconds. Somebody has to beat $20. And you know how funny it would be if Corey doesn't win?
Oh, fuck you.
So
Really?
right now,
Extra 30 seconds? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
You're
Try
gonna-
it.
Are you using our own card for this?
No, I'm using my card.
Don't put your own card in there.
All right. We got 30 seconds.
All right.
Okay.
Who's gonna beat that $20?
Good
Because
luck.
the Shawnee Lee prize pack is coming, and it's coming in hot. Okay, and do not get that ready. Do not. There's no way that we cannot let him win.
Count down. What time are we at?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes.
Hold on, no. It's a check Venmo.
Yes.
$25. Corey Basinger.
Dude, there's no
All right.
fucking way he just did that.
The winner.
How the fuck did he just do that?
The winner of the Sean Ely prize pack, which includes
Wait, what the fuck?
toenail
dude?
clippings,
There's no fucking way.
Courtney Venmo, just won the
Dude, how
whole.
the fuck?
He just won the whole.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold up, you fucking losers.
You thought you'd
bro.
win. He called us in the last minute. He's called us both. Hold on, let me go back. He called us both losers and
I told you to
losers.
You guys are
You
fucking.
guys are gonna make me have to give a prize pack to fucking Corey.
That's right.
Come on.
And I want you to deliver it in a video. And
Oh,
it
of
better
course.
be fucking $30 worth of shit.
Oh, of course.
I'm a
yeah.
fucking. I don't say this often, and I don't say this lightly. I will come at you, and I mean that in a sexual way. I will come at you. If
I won't
you-
try to.
If you don't give me $30 with, like either I'm getting a present or you're getting a present,
All right.
and you're not gonna like yours.
All right, guys, I'm gonna count it down one more time. 10 seconds.
It's done.
$31 from Corey.
No fucking way, bro. I can take it, bro. I can take it.
Courtney gets 30.
All right. Yeah, you know what? You win. Okay.
Oh my god.
You know what the worst part is? Courtney's smart enough that he did it on Venmo. I just gave money to fucking YouTube.
Like a fucking.
Just fucking gave money to YouTube. You know what, Courtney? All right, well,
Okay, you want to know what his message was? F you, Corey. Oh my god, bro. He literally just swooped in. Also, our last 4 Venmos are from Courtney, dating back to yesterday. He is a first ballot. He actually might have to be the presenter at the Hall of Fame ceremony.
Maybe that big guy who can't fit in a suit. You ever seen that? He goes and tells people they're gonna be a
Yes. All right. Just because Courtney is winning, I'm going to do one more 10-second countdown.
No.
10, 9.
All right, 8, 7, 6.
No, hey, this is my thing. It's my money. 8, 7, 6,
This is sad now.
5.
You're like a guy with a cup jingling fucking change out there in the fucking dude. You're like, you got some fucking change in your cup.
All right, you know what?
Take it.
I guess it's over.
Take it fucking home, boys.
Why don't you go back to your home? That's so funny. All right, yeah. That was
the family's trying to fucking sleep. Let's show some respect. Have a little fucking respect, dude.
All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow.
Real quick, we should give Thomas.
Yes, we'll see you guys tomorrow for another live. We appreciate you being here. I'm gonna drop the number 6 with cheese Discord in the chat real quick. 1 second.
I was shushing Sean. Shh, come here, yeah. You're doing the count a little loud.
What do you share this? Invite? No. Copy link.
Yeah, this was a fucking blast. I had fun. Dude, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Oh wow, it's that long.
That's crazy.
All right, guys.
Okay, Jamal, probably send you It's just me talking to my own channel. It's so funny.
All right, Thomas.
It's ridiculous.
Here's the Discord. All right, we're gonna go have another drink, and we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for donating for real, and we'll see you tomorrow for a live, and then plenty more fun
This
videos
is
to
a fun
come.
hangout
It
session.
was so much fun.
The real ones.
I'm glad that the router's close.
Peace.
Oh my God, look what he wrote.
Didn't I come in yet?
It-
Dude, last night we came close.
All right, we love you guys.
All right.